Well, hi. Good afternoon, dreamers. I mean, I usually wait a little bit more, but
Hi.
at least on
Good
this
afternoon,
thing,
dreamers.
okay, I hear myself. I don't like this. Okay, that's better. So yeah, I usually wait a little bit, but there's an issue here. There's no background music. I mean, technically, yeah, it's going to have one, but at least the start of the ROM, it doesn't have like a loopable thing. And yeah, it's going to be interesting. In case you don't know what is this game exactly, well, let me tell you like a story about this thing. But first, let me open the game first. I mean, that's the best thing to do right now because I mean, there's nothing at all as you can see. So yeah, I think this is the one, right? Because there's like two versions of this thing. I mean, they're different games, of course, but I mean, technically, this is like something interesting. So yeah, let me tell you a story about this game. I discovered this game almost 11 years ago, and well, I got impressed by this. I mean, now looking at this right now, this is a very infamous ROM hack. Not because it is bad, it is more because it is really scuffed in some points, and also the balancing and difficulty can get really bad. And yeah, I've been playing this game maybe a lot. It is one of the games that I know the most. But this version that I'm playing right now, the revised version, is a. Oh, I'm sorry. I almost, I almost tripped. I don't know. I hit my knee again against the desk. Yeah, I discovered this thing like almost like a couple of weeks ago. Even I think I discovered this just before streaming this thing, just this week. And well, looks like someone since 2021 has been doing this revised version. And it looks like it fixes some and adds some quality of life issues, I guess. But sorry, fixes. So yeah, I mean, this is going to be a really interesting one. In case you don't know what Touhou Project is, it's a Japanese shoot 'em up franchise. Pretty much, it is one of the most popular ones in Japan and maybe on the Western world as well. I mean, it has a niche, but yeah, it is very good because of the music. And well, it is time to show you this thing. I mean, the original creator of this ROM hack is called Aichiya Sanae, but the one who did this revised version is called, well, you saw the name, I don't know, but yeah, it is a really interesting game, has a really interesting music to be honest, and it is one of those games, at least on the original, used a lot of WAV files, and if you know a little bit about putting WAV files or putting any kind of digital audio on this kind of consoles, they sound really compressed. This issue got solved because I think they reduced the amount of sounds that use this kind of thingy, but it looks like it is fine. I mean, I like this. It is scuffed, yeah. It is objectively good, of course not, but I love it. So yeah, we're gonna play this Touhoumon Another World, and let's see how this thing goes. There's a lot of difference here. I mean, on the original Another World, the types are the same as Gen 3 Pokemon. Maybe there are some differences between the weaknesses, because I remember that on this one, the combination, the Dark type, is weak against Steel. And maybe there are some differences as well, but here, it is completely different. In fact, let me see if I can show you. Well, I don't know if I can show you this now, but there's like a new type that got replaced by the Dragon type that it is called the Face type. And yeah, so yeah, this is like the same, but now, this is the interesting part now. Touhou Project was originally made by Zone Team Shanghai Alex amusement makers. Touhoumon Another World was a recreation of Japanese Touhou, Ningyo Geki Gensokyo scenario. Touhou Ningyo Geki was made by that user, Hemoglobin A1C, and the Gensokyo patch was made by Udashi. Another World Revised is a remake that adds many new features, as well as fixing issues from the original hack. And well, of course, there's the thanks, and well, it is time to start this, and you might see the difference immediately, very soon. Hello there, glad to meet you. Why did I say that like Anakin? Why? I don't know. Welcome to the world of Boneca, yeah, because here it's not called a Pokemon. Usually in the Touhoumon niche, it is called dolls, but I guess they decided to leave this thing as it is. So yeah, my name is Oak. People affectionately refer to me as the Boneca Professor. This world is inhabited for far and wide by creatures called Boneca. For some other people, Bonecas are pets. Others use them for battling. As for myself, I study Boneca as a profession. But first, tell me a little bit about yourself. You're a girl, aren't you? What type are you? So yeah, there's an issue here. I'm not a girl, but I guess you can... I mean, it is Touhou. Pretty much, girls are the only... is the only thing on that thing, I guess. Popping in to remind Cass that they're an amazing person, wonderful streamer, adorable being, and a big cutie that's always nice to see. Oh, hi Zelda, welcome to the stream, thank you so much. You're cute as well. I mean, for now we're playing Pokemon Romhack, and just to be honest, you're gonna see a lot of grinding, maybe like 100 hours of this thing. I mean, it's going to be less than that, but the counter you might see when you save is going to be like ridiculous, because this game has a lot of content. So yeah, let's go with Tomboyish, because I mean, I like the design. I like this so much, and it is based on 2 characters, I guess. I'm not gonna give that much details because I think those characters get some spotlight in one of the spin-off games. So yeah, let's begin with your name. What is it? So yeah, I was making tests just before streaming, and I just noticed that I can write Kaseriino here because I don't have enough characters. So yeah, I guess we're gonna stick with Cas. I mean, it is fine. Let me see what's the button just to push. Okay, that's great. So right, right. So your name is Cas, yeah. This is my grandson. He's been your rival since you both were babies. What's his name now? So yeah, here, interesting choices. I mean, I could go with the original name like Gary, or Blue, or Green, or Cow. But I don't know. Do you have any names for him? Because, I don't know. I mean, I usually go by Gary, but I don't know. Maybe because, yeah, let's stick with Gary. I mean, there's another game that it is based on Emerald, in Pokemon Emerald, and here the rival is the other choice that you have. In this case, the girlish version of the character. So yeah, I guess we'll go with Gary. Was it Gary? Yeah, that's right. I remember now. His name is Gary. Cass, your very own Boneca legend is about to unfold. Our world of dreams and adventures with Boneca waits. Let's go. And now, here the game asks you about skipping some cutscene, because in theory this is just the beginning parts of the game, but you are gonna do this because it is really good. Cass started their journey from her lovely... I'm gonna mess a lot with the pronouns, because I mean, I use they, them, and technically it is me, but I'm not a girl, so... I'm gonna try my best. This is going to scramble my brain a lot. Cass started their journey from their lovely house at Palin Town. Okay, I think I got it. Cass left their house to start their journey. Cass tried to leave Palin Town but was stopped by Professor Oak. That was because Cass didn't have any Boneca. Thus, Cass and Gary were given Boneca by the professor from his very own collection. Cass chose one out of 3 Bonecas, so did Gary. Before Cass and Gary left, they had a Boneca battle to try their own Boneca. After the battle, Cass continued their journey. Cass finally left Valley Town and went to Viridian City through route number 1. Cass reached Viridian City. For now, this is just like the beginning of Pokemon Red. Or well, pretty much the beginning of Gen 1 Pokemon. But yeah, you might see some differences pretty soon, and enter the Boneca Mart. Besides, of course, the Boneca thingy. Cass received a package to deliver to Professor Oak. So Cass delivered the parcel to Professor Oak in Pallet Town. Cass went back to Pallet Town to deliver the parcel. For now, I am not controlling anything. Cass delivered the parcel to Professor Oak. For some reason, Gary was also in the Boneca lab. Then both Cass and Gary were given an idle legs. Idle legs will automatically record the data of capture Boneca. So yeah, we don't have Pokédex here. It is called idle legs, somehow. After that, Cass continued their journey. Okay, got it. Cass then left Pallet Town. But then, something happened. So yeah, now we get to the isekai moment, I guess. I mean, I guess I didn't get run over by a truck or something like that, so maybe that's different. So yeah, for now now the game changes a lot. Changes a lot, to be honest. I was starting to think before getting into deciding to this game, playing this version or the other one. The other one is more similar to Pokemon Emerald, but in the end gets interesting. This one, it is more like you starting in this world, I guess. So I guess the beginning is more interesting. So yeah, something good about this game, about this version that I just have about this ROM hack, is that you start already with the running shoes, and you can run inside houses and buildings. So that's even great. That's even better. So yeah, for now we don't have anything at all. And well, the only thing we have is 3,000 money, I guess. I don't know what is the currency that it's used in Pokemon. Maybe 3,000 Poke? But let's see. Ah, good morning. I'm glad you're awake. Do you remember what happened yesterday? Not really, to be honest. I found you unconscious at the bottom of the stairs to the shrine. You were likely to be attacked by Boneca, but what exactly happened to you? Huh? You can't remember? Anyway, let's confirm the situation. Your name is Cass. You don't remember anything besides your own name. You have amnesia. You were found unconscious at the bottom of the stairs to this shrine by me, Hakure Reimu, the Shrine Maiden. That sums it up, doesn't it? Even so, amnesia, huh? Anyway, until I think of something, you can wander around here. Maybe your memories will come back that way. So yeah, for now we're just free to walk around, and yeah, we're just back in the Hakure Shrine. And yeah, I mean, this is interesting, and this is something new. Okay, I didn't notice that. Oh, hello. By any chance, do you happen to have a dreamstone? I guess not then. Well, if you ever find one, please come back here. Okay, that's nice. Okay, this is something new, because in the original ROM hack, this thing wasn't around, so yeah. I mean, pretty much I know how this game works. I know my strats, and very soon at this point, we're gonna be so strong, but we're gonna win every battle thanks to capitalism. And you might know why pretty soon. So yeah, for now we're just gonna walk around. I mean, as you can see, well, Death to what? Death to all, I guess. Yeah, Death to all, and Chibi says, wait for me. Okay, that's nice. Hey, wait a minute, don't go any further. Okay. Oh, that was close. There are a lot of dangerous Boneca outside of this shrine. You should know that from your own experience, right? Anyway, I have an idea. So come over here for a bit. So yeah, I guess we need to find a Boneca. I mean, we got one, but we don't have any right now. I thought of many possibilities, but my own powers don't seem like they would be so much help for you. But if you follow the mountain path west, you will find a human village. There's a girl named Hira Akio there. She's a very reliable person. And yeah, we got the town map. Ah yes, When I found you unconscious earlier, I also picked up the Miko you had with you. However, I mixed it up with 2 other Boneka I already had, so could you please let me know which one was yours? So yeah, I mean, on this one, in this version, they changed the Boneka we have to choose on this part. Usually you start with a random Boneka, that it is one of those toys, and well, they are Chibi Luna, that they are electric. Then we have Chibi Star, that they are water type, and Chibi Sunny, that they are fire type. Usually you start at random with this one, and then you have to choose between 3 different Boneka that they are very strong. But on this one, I guess we got nerfs. So yeah, I go with Chibi Luna because electric type is really important on this team for me. Pretty much with every team I have in Pokemon, I usually have an electric. I have like a certain structure, so yeah. For now, we're not gonna give them a name. I mean, I could give them later, but for now, I'm gonna stick with this. So, it's decided. I will tell Akio about you and your arrival. When you reach the human village, look for a large, elegant mansion. You'll find Akio there. Well then, goodbye for now. So yeah, I guess it is time to start our own adventures. And let me check something on Luna, because if I'm lucky, I can get... Never mind, I was unlucky. There's something good about this thing. On this version, it is fixed with the modern mechanics, so there are differences between physical and special. It's not tied with a certain type, and that's great. But also, you can see some stats as well. I mean, looks like I cannot do that on this for now, but I remember that you can see like the IVs and EV of your Boneka, and that's amazing. And I was going to check this thing, the special ability you can get from Luna, because there's a chance that you can get pickup. And even there's something curious about how I play this game. I am very greedy, so pretty much until much later in the game, I'm not gonna buy any consumable excuse me, any consumable at all. So yeah, I guess I was unlucky and I got sandproof. I mean, it is nice, because there's a lot of things that can be annoying with this kind of attacks, but so yeah, I mean, it is fine. Something good is that also, well, we're gonna do something here. I mean, there's like a fixed combat, I guess, an encounter. I mean, it is the same Boneka that attacked us, so yeah. I mean, this music is really good, to be honest. I am amazed by the person who did this thing. Not only by Chiya Sanae, but also by the person who did the revised version. So yeah, for now, I guess this is just like your typical Pokemon game. So at the beginning, the only thing you can do is just pound, scratch, or tackle. So yeah, in this case, we don't have any Pokeball, or pretty much it is called Miko Orbs. So yeah, something bad about not having pickup on this thing is that I don't have any chance to get like consumables, and something that it is really important is that will be like my chance to get Pokeballs and pretty much super potions, and even if I'm lucky, like some really interesting stuff like PP up and any kind of like consumable that makes a Pokemon stronger. So yeah, Boneka lurk silently in the grass, so you'll never know when they will pop out. So yeah, for now, we're gonna just have fun, focus on what we're gonna get, and there's an important rule I'm gonna follow. Not for now, but I'm gonna follow this later. I usually go and check every route. I'm not gonna use any repel for now, because I really want to know what is the highest level the wild Pokemon, the wild Boneka is in each route, so I can get 10 levels above that. Why 10 levels? I mean, that's too much. It's not too much, to be honest. It's not that much, because when you fight trainers, when you fight champions to be specific, or any kind of boss like this, they are really strong most of the time. So yeah, they can destroy you so easily. I mean, and this part, on this patch, it is balanced, so that's amazing. But you will see later how bad it can get. And now that I can explain you more things about this, let me tell you why do we have like Chibi Luna or pretty much like C Luna. When it comes to Boneca, most of the Boneca have like 3 phases, 3 forms. The Chibi, the regular, and the X form. And yeah, I mean, it is really nice to have, I guess. Something that might happen is that there's, of course, legendary versions of these characters, but they're called last words. And there are some specials as well. For example, some Boneca don't have X forms, some Boneca doesn't even have Chibi forms, and some of them have something called X forms. On the original one, it was called Z forms, and yeah, they are very strong and very broken. On this one, it got balanced, but still, they can be a pain to deal with. So yeah, for now, also a thing that I'm gonna use a lot is fast forward. I mean, for now, I'm not going to use that, but very soon, I'm gonna start using this. I want to make like a dialogue, like a pop-out box for this kind of streams, because I mean, it's not going to happen most of the time, but there's going to be a moment where I'm gonna start grinding, and it's going to take a while. I mean, on these ones, it is fine, but yeah, some pretty soon, if I remember, there's a way you can. Oh, thank you for the stretch safety and the height rate and the posture check. Hi, welcome to the stream. It is really nice to see you. And thank you for the headpads, even though it looks like it got frozen. Okay, never mind. There it is. It is nice to see you. How are you? For now, we're just playing a Pokemon Touhou Project Romhack thingy. And yeah, I mean, it has a lot of rules and everything, but it is a fun one, to be honest. So yeah, I really hope that you and pretty much everyone who is here is doing alright and is doing great. I'm just melting, to be honest, because I mean, it is a really hot day. Just stopping in real quick. Oh, that's nice, FT. I mean, that's completely fine. I really hope that you're doing great. Okay, I just drank some water, so that's really good. So yeah, for now, something bad about this game. Well, it's not really bad, to be honest, but it is more of a thing that can get confusing for me. Is that most of the Boneca got revamped, and they have some types changed. So yeah, usually Luna is just electric type, but once she evolves, she will get the grass type as well, and that's really bad, to be honest. If you know a little bit about Pokemon, I don't, just in case. Yeah, that's a really bad pairing of types, because pretty much you don't have any resistance, any additional resistances. The only thing you can get is more weaknesses, and that's really bad. I just want to stick with this one for a while, and then I'm gonna change it for another electric that I really want. The only issue here is that I really want just having an electric type, and that's hard to get on this ROM hack because there's not a lot of Boneca that... I mean, never mind, there's just only one Boneca that's electric, just electric, so yeah, that can get really bad. So yeah, for now I guess I would take going into level 10, because there's gonna be the first boss, I guess you can call it that way. And yeah, it's going to be annoying sometimes. Something good is that the music is nice, and something great about this thing is that it fixed a lot of issues that this ROM hack had. I mean, at this moment, I remember that... Oh, hi Tiana, welcome to the stream, it is nice to see you, how are you? It makes me really happy to see you all here. We're just playing a Pokemon FireRed Romhack. It is based on Touhou Project, and yeah, I mean, this is a really tough ROM hack, but it is a fun one, to be honest. I think I've just beaten this thing not only on emulators, like on my PC, but also I've beaten this thing on mobile phone and pretty much everything. Pretty much on almost every device possible. I mean, this is like my doom. Like, can this thing run Touhoumon another world? So yeah, I mean, as you can see, there's like this kind of waters that you can heal. I mean, it is fine. And yeah, I don't know if you noticed this, but also they changed the tune from when you heal, so that's nice as well. So yeah, for now, let's focus on trying to get some stuff. Something really great about this thing, and now that they changed the weaknesses in this ROM hack, is that on the battle interface you can see colors when you use certain attacks. That means that if that attack is going to deal like super effective damage, or maybe regular, or maybe unaffected damage. When it is green, that means that it is going to be really effective. When it is yellow, it's going to deal like non-effective damage. And when it is red, that means that it won't deal damage at all. So yeah, that's a really nice detail. Because technically, Fate is the type that got replaced by Dragon, but I think they changed a lot. Not only they changed the name, but also they changed how it works. So yeah, that's really nice to know. So yeah, for now, something that you might see is that I'm gonna be limited for this part of the game. I mean, pretty much I might get, at least on this stream, not only this Boneca, maybe like a couple of more, like maybe it's 2 or 3, and then I'm gonna stick with that until we get to the end of this, I don't know how to call it, like chapter? Scenario? I don't know. For now, as you can see, we have like the 8 medals, like the typical, like your typical Pokemon game, and yeah, I mean, there's gonna be a reason why it's going to be so important later. So yeah, I guess I need to put like, I need to make a dialogue box when I'm just in grinding mode. That's why did I say that I wasn't going to grind. I need to play this at some point. If you need the ROM hack safety, or maybe like the links of everything, let me know, and I can send you this thing on Discord. I mean, this is a really good game. I will send you this one and the original, quote-unquote. I mean, I recommend you to play this one because it is balanced enough. Because the originals, I mean, even in the README file, you know what? Let me read this thing out loud. Because on the README file, it is... Let me read this thing. Note, depending on your level of masochism, you might or not find the original hacks more preferable to play than these versions. So yeah, that's how hard the original ROM hacks are. I mean, they are really bad, and they are really scuffed, but also they are amazing. I love them so much. I mean, for now, this is, besides of course, I played Chrono Trigger, I played Final Fantasy. This one doesn't have like a meaning to me like that deep, but still, it is a nice game just to enjoy and have some fun. So yeah, usually on the original ROM hack, you need to buy the running shoes from here. But now that I have it, I don't need to worry about this. There's a system now that we're in the human village, and it's going to be important for a while. I mean, it's not that important, but it is nice to see. This is the newspaper. So yeah, I'm not gonna read the explanation, I'm just gonna give you like a brief introduction to this. There's some moments of the main story that there's gonna be some news. This one, it's going to be really important once I get some stuff. I mean, pretty much I might get done with this just on this first stream. But thanks to this, we can get the best way not only to get some levels on our Boneca, but also we can get infinite money. Because we can get the Versus Seeker. In case you don't know what that thing is, it's a device that you can get, and once you use it, you can like refight some trainers. And also they give you like the same Boneca and the same amount of experience points, but also you can get the same amount of money, so it is a nice way to just get rich. I mean, pretty much that's like bowling, but I mean it works, I guess. So yeah, there are currently articles you have not read yet. So yeah, let's gonna read the newspaper. Boneca Battle Tournament official announced. Recently, the King Zokyo has switched from using spell cards to using Boneca to settle duels. So now a tournament to decide against Zokyo's #1 Boneca battle has been announced. The original proposer of this tournament was the yokai Yurokari Yakumo. We asked the person herself why she decided to open such a tournament. Holding such a tournament will be more interesting than not, you see. Besides, it's not me working on the preparations. The young population's reaction to the tournament has been good. Lines like, "This sounds interesting and I want to join" has been heard everywhere. The expectation for this tournament have been ever increasing. The details of the tournament had not yet been realized, but any new information we find will be announced in the article in the next issue. Reporter Shamina, how do you pronounce this? Shamimaru Aya. Okay, so yeah, for now, this is like a tournament that will be held, but as you can see, it's not going to be available for now. The only thing I'm going to tell you about this tournament is that you need to be careful with this thing, or at least you need to pay attention to this thing later, pretty much at the end of the game. I'm excited for that tournament because on the original game, it is something that it is really hard, but feels really good to beat it. So yeah, for now, there's nothing else we can do here because the bridge is broken, but we need to go here because, yeah, I love fishing for all of my life. Do you love fishing too? Not really, but I'm going to say that yes, because I need the fishing rod. Well, I don't need it to be honest, but it is nice to have. Oh yeah, by the way, do you remember the last time I mentioned that I was greedy and that I like to collect everything and not use them at all? Yeah, I think this is the game that made me play in that style. So yeah, wonderful. We think so much alike. I will give this to you, so go catch a big one. Thank you. So yeah, for now, I'm not going to worry about this. And let's see. I think my Luna is level 10, right? Or level 9. Never mind, she's level 8. Okay. For now, let's focus on getting on finding Hiera, or finding Akio, because she's going to be the next important NPC to talk with. I mean, for now, none of these NPCs say something really important, but I mean, I could talk with with some people that I know that even though they are not relevant, it is funny to see them. So yeah. Oh, will you be Cass? Yeah, I am Cass. I'm glad to meet you here. I'm the 9th descendant of the Hyena bloodline, Hira Akio. I received word from Raimo that you are suffering from amnesia. I'm not entirely certain what could have caused it, but will you tell me what you know anyway? So when you woke up at the shrine, you couldn't remember anything. From the time you awoke until now, have you felt or seen anything strange? If you notice something like that, perhaps it could jumpstart your memory. No, not at all, to be honest. Boneka. I see. In truth, there is so much about Boneka that is currently unknown. What is known is that about half a year ago, a magician made a mistake during an incantation. As a result, large numbers of Boneka were scattered all over Gensokyo. That's all about I know. If you want to know more, going to that magician's place and talking to her will be your best bet. Do you wish to go find her? Yeah. Very well. The magician should be somewhere near the lake to the north. She lives in a mansion called the Scarlet Devil Mansion. It would be good if you could talk to her directly. For the time being, I will write a letter for introduction for you. Oh yes, please take this as well. Oh, you already have an Idolix, so you must be from the outside world. Your Idolix is not fully upgraded, so take this upgraded Idolix. So yeah, we got the World Pokédex, if I remember correctly. But probably you know this already, but that Idolix is a useful tool that automatically records information about Boneka. If you are investigating Boneka, I believe it will come in handy. Take this with you as well. So yeah, we got 5 Pokeballs, so that's amazing. If you happen to meet a Boneka in your travels, by throwing those at them, you will be able to capture them. Also, please come back every now and then to show me your Idolix. I also want to know more about Boneka. So yeah, now we're just ready to go. So our next goal will be finding the Scarlet Devil Mansion. And if you played Touhou 6, you might see that this is a really interesting place. So yeah, there's a store over here, but I'm not gonna use that. I'm going to save, because, I mean, For now, this place is safe. But just to be safe, because I mean, I'm gonna face some inconveniences now because I'm just running with just one boneka. And I'm not interested in this kind of boneka yet. So yeah. For now, my main goal will be reaching level 10. It is something really possible, because now the boneka are stronger here, and also we're gonna start facing some trainers, so that's really good. So yeah, I guess I could mention some types, at least from what I remember. Maybe I could be wrong because of the differences on this version. But yeah, on this case, this boneka we just defeated, it is a normal type, but I think they are also faith type, and they usually focus on defensive and HP. So yeah, you look easy to beat, let's battle! So yeah, it's time for our first trainer encounter, so yeah. Youngster Shinichi. Okay, Mistia, it shouldn't be that bad. I mean, it is really fine because... So yeah. For now, I don't know if the music is fine or the sound. It should be alright, because I'm just looking at this in OBS, but yeah. For now, as you can see, it is like really interesting. But it is even better when we face like a boss. The only thing that I need to be careful now is trying to find enough boneka, because I mean, I could try to do this thing with just Luna, but it's going to be really risky. So yeah, for now level 10 should be enough. Then we're gonna start focusing on trying to get 10 levels above the strongest wild boneka we find. And I mean, this role is so important, and I'm going to repeat this thing a lot. That's why pretty much I'm not going to use any repel at all, unless it is some annoying place, or pretty much until I'm level like 100. So yeah. Or maybe if I have to go back to a earlier place and the levels of white boneka is not enough, so yeah. I mean, for now it is fine. I need to be careful just because now I need to avoid certain places, because then I'm going to trigger a cutscene, and that will mean that I need to do like a boss fight, and I don't need to, I don't want to face this boss and these conditions. I mean, I need to have full HP now. Okay, level 10, that's nice. I mean, that didn't took that long, that's really good. And we learned Thunder Wave, that's amazing as well. That might come in handy now. Okay, you have boneka with you? Alright, let's battle. Okay. There's something funny about this thing. At least in Gensokyo, the bug catchers, most of the time they go with fairies. So they are not bug type, but yeah, most of them are fairies. So yeah, Yosei is from Touhoumon 6, if I remember correctly, so yeah. And they are grass type. I don't like this, so I guess we'll have to scratch. I mean, for now they are level 10. And something good is that I don't need to worry about losing attack power because of the passive, but yeah. Now you might see the inconveniences that I might face now. Okay, the next one should be... Okay, Wiggle, that's fine. She's bug type, I guess, so yeah. Okay, that's nice. For now, I'm not gonna use fast forward. I don't know how to do this because, I mean, somehow another game I was having in mind just to stream was a fan game, and something good is that this Romhack has fast forward integrated, and something good about that is that when you use that, the music and pretty much the sounds doesn't get, of course, distorted. But with this one, that might be an issue. I need to think about a way to just avoid that. Well, I'm gonna try to avoid any farming or any grinding on stream, even though it is almost impossible. But hopefully it won't take that long, thanks to the Versus Seeker. So yeah, she's level 10, right? Level 11, okay. I think I need to go back, because, I mean, this HP is not enough. And I mean, I could lose, and it is fine, but I don't want to lose money. I mean, money is going to be so important at this point. I'm not going to buy anything for now, but yeah, it might come in handy pretty soon. The types that I'm gonna get, it's going to be... I need a fighting Pokemon, I'm gonna call it Pokemon Boneca. I'm gonna interchange between those because, I mean, I played this game for years, but still, it's a strange name. And I didn't read that dialogue, but yeah. I'm gonna need a water-type Boneca, a psychic one, a dark flying that I know who to pick. I need a fighting one. Party starting, people arriving. Alright, safety, enjoy your party, alright? And thank you for the lurk. I mean, I really hope that you enjoy your the party. So yeah, for now, I mean, this is going to be interesting. And I'm gonna have a specific type of Boneca that I don't know if it is buffed or nerfed. It looks like they got nerfed very badly, but I'm gonna choose her anyways. It is a character from Touhoumon 11, and this one is my winning card for most of the toughest battles. So yeah, lock party. I just noticed the command. Looks like the party's lurking. No, of course, I know that that's because the things that happen, I guess, but it is fine, it is funny. Okay, that's fine. I guess I could do this boss fight at this amount of HP. I mean, it is not full HP, but it should be fine. And for now, they're not giving me enough money, so that's not great also. So yeah, I just got a lot of Boneca. Let's fight. Yeah, let's fight now. If there's a lot, I mean, it is fine. I just need to get to maybe level 16 just to be alright with this thing. But hopefully with this fight and the next one, I would be very close to reach that. I think they changed also the experience table, because even in the other game that I was going to play, Touhoumon World Link, in that game, level up, it is so bad. I mean, takes a long while just to get Boneca at the right level. At least for me, it felt like it is faster. And that's really good, because on the strat that I use on that Romhack is that I go to a certain region that I'm not supposed to go, but you can go there anyways. And yeah, you have to deal with Boneca that are like maybe 10 or maybe even 15 levels above you. So, I mean, it is tough at start, but then it gets easier. So yeah. Okay, Romhack. She's dark type, and she's from Touhoumon 6, so that's amazing. The only issue is that, yeah, she likes to use that. I mean, for now, as you can see, this is like your typical, like, Ratata, Pidgey, whatever kind of type like that. They are so common. So yeah. But it doesn't matter. In fact, most of Bonecas are really strong here. On the original Romhack, that won't be the case. There are some Bonecas that are really bad. But on this case, at least from the creators' documents, on the README files, they did enough effort so you can beat the game with pretty much everything, with anything. So yeah, I mean, that's great. I'm still gonna play like I'm playing the original Romhack, because I mean, I don't know how hard it can get or how easy it is now. So yeah, I think this is the best choice to do. And yeah, you're gonna see me do that a lot, trying to walk on grass on purpose just to get as much experience points as I can. Because I mean, it is so important to have enough levels. Even if you see like, but Kaz, look at this, you have like maybe like 4 levels above this trainer. Maybe you are like being too paranoid. No, it is really bad. It doesn't matter. They can have like the AI on the trainers. I mean, these first ones is not that much, but the latter ones are really tough. So yeah, we got to this part. Good morning. This is Vtuber newspaper. It's kind of sudden, but may I have some of your time? According to what I heard, it seems you have lost all your memories of everything you regarded in yourself. Could you explain more on that matter to me? Please say something at least. I mean, I would say the same. I mean, that was so sudden, to be honest. Are you denying the communication of information? How about if you tell me what you know if I beat you in a Boneca battle? Yeah, because this is Pokemon, so we have to solve everything by just having a battle. Huh, are you okay with that? Well then, without further ado... So yeah, welcome to the first boss of this game. And I like the designs that some bosses have in this Romhack. Because the original on another world is so bad. But this one looks better. So yeah, you are challenged by Shamimaru Aya. And yeah, it is time to deal with this thing. I like this music. This is from maybe the fighting Touhou games, like 10.5 and 12.3, if I remember correctly. And it is really fine. I like this remix of this theme song. So yeah, for now we just need to endure a little bit because this is 1 against 4, and that might be bad. Something good is that at least with this level, I should be fine for now. Unless they do that. The only issue is that I don't have a potion and I don't have pickup. So that it's a disadvantage that might get... oh, never mind, it is 1 against 2. Time to speed things up. Oh yeah, I remember about this. I don't know if this is a thing that is already on the original Pokemon FireRed games, but at least on the original Romhack, there is not dialogue like this on midst of a battle. So yeah, I mean, I like this detail. It is really cool. So yeah. Oh, hi Monk, welcome to the stream and thanks for the Kaseriino says. Let's see. Bro, this Touhoumon ain't got nothing on my team. I'm straight balling out here. Yeah, you're right about that, Monk. But it's going to be like the other way around very soon. So yeah, Luna level to level 13 and we're gonna learn Shockwave. A really interesting and powerful move. And by the way, welcome to the stream, it is nice to see you, how are you? So yeah, I guess I'm gonna replace Lear. Yeah, I just did find it funny when I hear people talk how I do. I mean, it is nice to ask how the people is doing. I mean, it is nice, at least for me. And hopefully you are doing great. I'm just melting, to be honest. I'm just. Do you remember the last time I said that I was sweating a lot, and I was about to melt? Yeah, I'm just the same, like that day. I'm fine, kinda low energy, so I cancel stream for tonight. Ah, that's unfortunate, Mark. But you know what? It is fine. Take this opportunity just to have a rest, and you know what? You will feel better pretty soon. I hope. So yeah, for now we're just playing this thing. It is a Pokemon based on Touhou project. So yeah, there's a lot of references that may or may not get, but it is fine. It is fun, to be honest. And I don't know how to read that, but yeah, I lost. Yeah, you're right, Aya. I mean, I could repeat Aya, but I don't know. Fine, I shall let the matter rest for today. Well then, see you later. So yeah, I guess that was Aya. I mean, for now, I guess you might see me do this a lot as well. Like, see me having low HP, and instead of flying, because I don't have fly, I had to do like, get back and heal everyone again. So yeah, for now, the next Boneka I'm gonna catch, it's not going to be like, well, it's going to be pretty soon, to be honest. But yeah, I'm scared a little bit, because the next boss, it's going to be really, it's going to be pretty soon. And yeah, I mean, that was easy, to be honest. Maybe that first Boneka that she threw at us was a little bit scary because she could use a quick attack. But yeah, I mean, the next one, I think I usually go with maybe 1 or 2 Boneka. Or no, never mind, I go with just 1. Now that I just remember. I'm also just working on the same stuff for my own streams. Oh, that's amazing, Monk! That's nice. In fact, I was watching Erin's stream, and I think I remember seeing some stuff about that you mentioned about your Vtuber model, or maybe your lore about having like a band, the Bad Dudes, I guess it was called. It sounds cool, to be honest. So yeah, for now, let's use Thunder Shot, yeah. Hopefully this should be fine. By the way, in case you hear my fan through the mic, I'm sorry about that. Yeah, I can send you some stuff if you wanna see it. Yeah, that would be amazing, Monk. I really want to see it. It looks like it is interesting. My Bonica hasn't evolved yet. Yeah, you are right, youngster. I mean, you need to get at least like level 16 at least, or maybe level 18, or maybe even level 20. So yeah, for now, it is time to just get enough experience. Something bad about the thermals that we just went through is that there's no place like that on that game. It's just that place. So yeah, in case I'm low in HP or maybe on PP, on moves, yeah, that's gonna be an issue. So yeah, and I was going to talk with the NPC, but I guess never mind. From what I remember, Mystia got changed as well. She usually is a normal flying, but now I think she's phase flying, maybe? Or maybe dark flying, I don't know. But still, she's still weak to lightning, so that's fine. You should not go too far away from the village. Even with your Boneca, there's a limit to how much safety they can bring. So yeah, never mind. I got lost while walking with Boneca. Okay, with my Boneca. I mean, there's something funny about these kind of translations, because they got some stuff fixed, and the youngsters, I think because the creator was the Achiasanai is from Indonesia, and I think that's a word from youngster. Youngsters were called anak muda. I think that's the Indonesian word for that. So yeah, I mean, it is funny. And maybe this is not the Romhack, or maybe yeah, it is, depending on how much they're removed. But I think you can go to Indonesia on this Romhack. Yeah, sounds ridiculous, but you can do that. There's a region called the Java region, and it is based on that country. So yeah, you can go to cities. The only city I remember is Yogyakarta. I think that's how do you pronounce that? And it is funny because in that region, it is post-game stuff. But even for post-game, it brings a lot of content. Maybe not on this game. It is more on the other game. It is on Warling. And pretty much thanks to that, your playthrough, can be like almost 100 hours. Maybe more than that. So yeah. The thing I'm gonna do once I'm done with this is that I'm not gonna play that game immediately, or maybe yeah, depending on how much, if I really want to play that. But yeah, I mean, this game is very good. To be honest, I think I have to make a disclaimer now. I have to do that. I mean, I took almost like an hour just to do this, but my poor Boneca, yeah, it is like I'm not a Pokemon expert. I don't know most of the weaknesses. I don't know how IVs and EVs work. I don't know. Pretty much, I just know how to play this, but it is because I have my strats. I know some stuff now. So yeah, as you can see now, there's this thing called EVs and IVs, and I don't get most of this. The only thing I get from this thing is hidden power, because I mean, this is how it can do. So yeah, I don't know what is the meaning of this. I think IV are the stats, the base stats you can get from level 1, and EV are the additional stats you can get from battling recently, and depending on the Pokemon you defeat, is going to be the stats you can gain when you leveled up, maybe. And also, you can get more EVs if you use one of these consumables like protein, carbols, etc. So yeah, I'm not sure exactly how it works, and most of the time I ignore this because I usually, when it comes to tough battles, I don't focus that much on this because I usually go by brute force or maybe over healing enough. So yeah, and there's something called like power, I guess. Like it is like an addition to all the stats I have, and for now it says 300. And of course I have happiness, that I think it works from some attacks, but besides that I don't know how else it can be useful. So yeah, I mean, I don't know if I'm doing something right, but for now it is working. So yeah, in case you see that I'm doing like some mistake or something like that, yeah, it is because of this. I mean, I like Pokemon games, they are fun, but that doesn't mean that I know a lot of stuff. So yeah, hey you can't go too far from the village. So yeah, never mind. And there's a nice detail, they changed some sprites as well. On some base sprites, because on the original Pokemon Touhoumon, this sprite, it was the default one. So instead of the child having a Cirno costume, they were having like a Pikachu costume. So yeah, I like this. So yeah, let's use maybe a Shockwave just to be safe. I mean, I think Maylin is fighting type and she doesn't have that much special defense, but yeah, just to be safe. For now, something good is that for now I'm just level 14, so that's nice. I would really appreciate getting to level at least 18. Level 20 would be nice. Because, I mean, the next segment after that on the Scarlet Devil might be annoying and problematic. Because that technically is a gym fight. I mean, Gensokyo doesn't have any gyms, but the game treats this, the boss of that area, as a gym move, because you are, after defeating the boss, you are free to use a move, a hidden move. So yeah, this is going to be interesting. Okay, that was really bad, but at least I defeated him. Jisan, interesting name to be honest. Like Ojisan, like I think Ojisan means father, right? I mean, I know some Japanese, but that doesn't mean that I know Japanese. Yeah, Ojisan is father. But yeah, so yeah, I guess that's an interesting name, I guess. Okay, level 15, that's great. And it is time to get back. I mean, I guess I could use fast forward now. Just for these battles, because I mean, right now I'm just one-shotting everything. I don't know which RPG it is, but I remember that there's this RPG that when you are too overpowered for this segment, it automatically skips the battle. I mean, it gives you like the rewards, but you don't have to go through the battle at all. And that's nice. I really wish that there's like a feature of like this on Pokemon, because that would mean a lot. I mean, makes sense just if you want to capture them or maybe like do something else with them with wild Pokemon, but at least with this, it will be nice. So yeah, for now, let's get back. Again, this is going to be so bad later, but yeah, it's going to be fine. I guess I'm gonna use fast forward just for these battles. I mean, it's going to look bad, but I mean, they're just the same, and I'm just going through grass. Because, I mean, I need experience now. So yeah, this is the same, right? Yeah. Let's use this one. Okay, that's fine. Yeah, for now, everything is going alright, but I think I need to go to this one. Yeah, this is the best choice. Never mind, there's going to be another encounter. And this is Mistia. Oh, sorry, Romia. Okay, I think I have faced her on with a trainer, but not in her wild form, I guess. I mean, it is fine. Now I guess I need to do more trainers, I guess. Ah, a human! Let's have a Boneka battle. Yeah, let's do that. At this point, anything works. Mysterious Fairy. So yeah, I think they are gonna use just lilies. I mean, it is fine. The only issue is that it might be dangerous because, I mean, lilies are annoying. Lily White can tank a lot, and also they can give you a lot of status ailments. I mean, for now, at this point, she won't do that. But then later, she can put you to sleep, she can confuse you, and it can be annoying. Lily Black does the same, but maybe with a little bit more focus on the offensive side of things. And yeah, that can be bad, but it is more manageable. The only thing is that, of course, we have the dark type, and that might be problematic. And I think she can learn some ground type moves, so Yeah. For a moment, when I was starting to play this game, I was considering using Lily Black for my Shadow type Pokemon. But it looks like that wasn't worth it at all. So yeah. Okay, this is going to be a really long encounter. Okay. I guess let's start dealing with everything. At least they are low level, so it should be fine, I guess. Never mind. Never mind. They are really tanky. I guess I should go with Thunder Wave now, but yeah. And something that I really like to do is trying to save as much moves as I can, because, I mean, with this playstyle, you use a lot of moves. And yeah, you have to save the better. The better for later. Or maybe for trainers. So yeah, for now it's going to be fine. I think Luna evolves at level 18. So that's nice as well. Torment, okay, that's a really nice move. Okay. Torment would be really nice to have. But for now, Squash is really good. Shockwave is amazing at this point. Thunder Shock is really good because I can use this a lot. And Thunder Wave is amazing because it can stop me from some attacks, so yeah. I mean, Torment does the same, but doesn't paralyze the enemy, so yeah, I'm gonna stick with this. I can learn this thing later anyway, so yeah. You'll say that's bad. I guess let's use Scratch. Okay, at least I'm dealing enough damage. It's not great damage, but it is decent. Decent enough just to deal with this. I guess my main goal is trying to get after the Scarlet Devil Mansion. Maybe a little bit more than that. Because, I mean, this part is really short. You might see, maybe this is not the right game to show you. But there are gonna be some streams that maybe my progress is not going to be that much. Because I might focus on trying to get some optional thing, like some side quests. Or maybe finding some stuff. Or even better, grinding. I don't want to avoid that at all. But it is inevitable, to be honest. But I'll try my best. I got the wrong move. I mean, sometimes I get confused between Shockwave and Thunder Shock. Because, I mean, they have similar names, to be honest. Thunder Wave is a move that I don't use that much. It's going to be replaced pretty soon, but... Oh no, please don't die. I think they are not weak to that yet. Yeah, that's great. I had to be careful with this because once Luna evolves, she's gonna be electric and plant. So yeah, that might be dangerous when it comes to facing Cyrano. Cyrano or any kind of ice Pokemon or Boneka or whatever it's called. But yeah, so far so good. I think I should at least try to use another berry at this point. Because, yeah, I mean, for now she's alright with HP. But, yeah, 23 maybe it's not enough. Thank you for that crit. The first crit of the playthrough, that's nice. So yeah, for now, this is the Northern Road. And yeah, for now, so far so good. I think now we can find some interesting Boneka now in this route. If I'm lucky. But let's see. You have to beat me if you want to pass through. Okay, let's do this. Something good about this thing is that, yeah, I like this, and yeah, it's going to be unfortunate once we are done with this chapter, because I messed up again. Because I mean, after this part of the game is gonna be like Pokemon FireRed most of the time, and it is fine because there are going to be some differences. Yeah, I mean, you might miss this thing a lot, but don't worry, then it's going to be interesting later. I mean, it is fine, and something that it is really nasty, to be honest, about this thing is that once you face some gym leaders, of course you have like your types, like this is the rock type leader, and usually they go with rock types and maybe some ground types, just to mix it up a little bit. On this game, that's not the case. You can go with a ground type gym and then they can surprise you with maybe like an ice type, a plant type, like something like that, and this can catch you off guard, and that can be really bad. So yeah, I got bitten. Yeah, you did. That was scary, but you got bitten for sure. Yeah, let me see how strong are the Wild Bonnet on this route, just to be sure. Okay, this is really good. I'm gonna catch that mailing because that's really good to... No, never mind. I'm not gonna use that. Never mind. I now remember. One of the types that I usually go... Oh, hi Goblin Zombie, welcome to the stream. It is nice to see you. How are you? It is nice to see you here. For now, we're just playing Touhoumon Another World, a Pokemon FireRed Romhack, and it is nice on Touhou Project. It is nice to see you. How are you? Uge Boga for sure. So yeah, I was going to catch her, but now I remember that I will catch an interesting fighting type later. I mean, it's going to be fighting and steel, and that's really bad for the weaknesses, but I liked it. I like them, so yeah. I guess never mind, I'm not going to catch them. I would really appreciate to have more Boneka because of the next boss we're gonna face, because I mean, for this point it is really hard. But yeah, I mean, for now it is fine. Maybe I need to heal now. Yeah, let's use an Oran Berry. I don't use those anyway, so yeah. Again, it is sometimes that maybe I'm too greedy in this kind of games. Maybe too much, to be honest. So yeah, let's start using those. I'm gonna keep just once, just to be safe. Because I remember that when I was making some tests, just to make sure that this game was working, I just got through one boss, and my situation was so bad that this kind of berries saved my run, I guess. So yeah, let's use Shockwave here, and hopefully this should be fine. I mean, this is the reason why I need to be better with this. Because Pokemon is the game where you can find everything but you don't use them at all. I'm playing off stream the revised version of the alternative version of this game, Whirlink, and yeah, I was having these issues with my inventory. It got full, and yeah, I mean, it is fine. It is fine, but yeah, it can get annoying. Because then you want to get like a really interesting item, like a nugget or something that you can sell for a really high price. But then you can't, because, I mean, you have a lot of things in your inventory, so you need to discard one of them. And the issue is that when you look, at least when I did that, I felt like pretty much everything was important. Even the items that I don't have, that I don't use at all. Because in Pokemon Emerald, they give you early in the game a Miracle Seed, an item that allows you to have like stronger plant type attacks. So yeah, I don't use plant type at all. I mean, maybe on some situations because of how the game works, but not most of the time. So it is a useless item to me. So the best thing I could go is sell it, or maybe discard it, or maybe store it on the computer. But I don't know. Maybe that's something that a lot of Pokemon players, or even RPG players, have. That they think that everything is useful until it isn't. Let me save it for later, because it might be useful in the future, but that future won't happen. So yeah, I mean, it is funny in some degree, I guess. Let's see. Hopefully this should be fine now. Okay, smoke screen. I don't like this, but it doesn't matter that much because I have Shockwave. I mean, for now I need to heal, but something good is that I just got to my destination. And hopefully... never mind, that didn't work. Okay. Now we are just at the Scarlet Devil Mansion. What even is that? Okay, in case you don't know, this is a Pokemon FireRed Romhack, and it is based on Touhou Project. Touhou Project is a game where it's a Japanese shoot 'em up franchise that it is really popular in Japan, and it is a little bit popular in the Western world as well. It is more of a pop culture thingy, Of course, in the western side of the world, is more of a niche. But yeah, it is really good. Something good about this game, it is of course the bullet hell, because I mean it is really impressive, but at the same time it is really bad. But also the music, and yeah, someone made a ROM hack out of this, like getting the same world buildings, the same characters, and yeah, it is fun. It is a tough game, but though. And that's why I like this. Because, I mean, I like the Touhou universe, the Touhou storyline and everything, but the thing that this game made me like, the thing that made me love this game, it is the difficulty. For now, the game looks like it is easy. And maybe you see me like, I'm too overpowered. I mean, I'm almost 10 levels above the strongest wild Pokemon, or Boneca at this point. So yeah, I mean, you will see why pretty soon. Because we're gonna face maybe two... No, sorry, I need to face a boss and then we're gonna face the real boss that is going to worry me a little bit. So yeah, level 18, never mind, evolving. That's nice. So yeah, I guess the first evolution of this thing. I mean, it is fine, less than an hour. Well, less than 2 hours. I mean, it is fine, but now I have a disadvantage. Because now, I know that my Luna is going to be stronger, but now she's a plant type as well. And that's really bad because of the weaknesses. So yeah, I need to work around this. I mean, it is fine, but yeah, it can get problematic. So yeah, just before facing this thing, let me save. Because, I mean, I can't just lose very easily. Never mind, that's not the thing. So yeah, let me save here. And hopefully this fight should be fine. So yeah. Okay, that's nice. And let's try this. While I hung mainly, I'm standing guard. No suspicious intruders will be allowed inside at this mansion. If you really want to enter so badly, then you have to get through me first. To me first? What the heck? So yeah, this is a mini-boss because this is not the boss I'm worried about. This is going to be really easy, to be honest. So yeah, now that I'm just plant type, this may be a little bit tricky, but should be fine. I hope. So yeah. For now, I guess after this one, we're just gonna see more lore about this game. Because we're gonna get a little bit more information about Boneca. So yeah. Lady Saku is counting on me. I cannot afford to lose. So yeah, let's go and hopefully let's do Thunderwave? No, Shockwave. Never mind. Hopefully this will be enough. Well, it is enough. I mean, I'm so strong right now. And I didn't read that. So where are you from? I'm from Latin America, Goblin. So yeah, that's why my English sounds like different. So yeah. For now, we're just playing this thing, just enjoying this game. I know this game for years. So yeah, I'm from Latin America. I speak Spanish and English. And well, for now I'm just having fun with this thing. And hopefully you are doing alright. Sakuya-san is going to scold me again. Just what is the commotion out here? Oh, Sakuya-san, I have got a suspicious-looking intruder. Move away for a bit, China. That's mean. And you will be? And yeah. Amnesia. I shall lead you to Patchouli-sama's place, so please enter. So yeah. Let's go and hopefully we can find more information about the Amnesia. Sakuya? Oh, mistress. How may I help you? Oh, thank you for the follows, Goblin. Thank you so much. Okay, yeah, I mean, I usually stream in English. If somehow I mess something up, I'm sorry. But yeah, I try to do my best and hopefully you enjoy your stay. So yeah, let's see. I mean, makes sense because I got attacked by someone who is similar. Trauma? Yeah, it is trauma. Anyway, who's the human over there? This is Patchouli-sama's guest. Runs. Oh no! Oh no, Goblin. Okay, it is fine. Is that so? Yes. Well then, please excuse us. So yeah, I guess it is time to just keep moving. I like this detail. Like us trying to just walk, I don't know how to speak. Walk backwards? Because, I mean, it is like a nice detail. Patchouli-sama. Yes? Yeah, so I guess we got the letter delivered. That's nice. So that person behind you is... Yes. You want to know more about Boneka, I see. I don't particularly mind telling you, but I can't explain everything about it to you. Is that still okay with you? Yeah, why not? It is fine. I see. If that's the case, I will tell you what I know. So yeah, it is time for more lore, I guess. The great library that we're currently within holds many precious books. But because of that, book thieves also visit often. So in order to protect the library, I started to develop autonomous Boneka to repel intruders. But someone managed to steal the method to create this Boneka, and a large force of Boneka started advancing into the library. At first, it seems like we could repel them. Then our number began to fall. In the end, they appeared to come and take the books away. I know how to resupply and recover the Boneka, but my health was suffering from recreating so many Boneka in such a short time. So yeah, that's bad. And sorry for that noise. So with nothing else I could do, I blew up the Boneka and everything near them. And so the Boneka that were scattered all over Kentucky became wild and multiplied even further. And that brings us to the present. Did you get all of that? Yeah, I mean it is fine. For now it's all I can tell you. The magic tomes which I used to create the Bonekas were either stolen or blown away, so they are not here anymore. If I still had the tomes, I could explain more. Patchouli-sama. Okay, I guess it is time for news, I guess? I have found the location of one of the magic stones you were looking for. Where is it? It's at the deserted mansion to the north. Ah, over there. We must hurry and retrieve it. Oh yes, could you please go and retrieve that magic tome? I see, thank you. That mansion appears to be extremely dark. You gotta hurry, Cass. Yeah, and welcome back, Monk. Before you go, please talk to Remy and ask for a hidden machine. You can teach Boneka to light up the surroundings with it. This place is at the Sister Morph's room in the second floor. So yeah, with this, we need to go and find Ramelia. And I'm going to save just before getting into that place because, I mean, that boss, that encounter, I mean, we're gonna get to Ramelia and it's going to be really tough. I mean, it is something that can pretty much one-shot us so easily because of the type disadvantage we have. Because now that we have a plant-type Pokemon, that's gonna be bad. Really bad. And we don't have any alternative, like any kind of, like, at least any kind of sacrifice we can do, like some Boneka, some low-level Boneka at least to heal. So yeah, we just have like one try. Well, we have a lot of tries, just we need to reset the game, I guess, but yeah. For now, let's just save here, and hopefully we can do this thing first try. I mean, I'm pretty sure I can do this, but yeah, it can get tedious. So yeah, let's see. Oh my, aren't you the human form earlier? What business do you have with me? You are running an errand for Okay, Kaz, I forget what do the flags or your layout mean again. Okay, the one on the left is the non-binary one, and the one on the right is the gender fluid one. These are my flags, here, my gender identities, if you are interested. They're running an errand for Patchouli and need a hidden machine for me. Yeah? Well, it's fine. She's the one who made it after all. On second thought, I refuse. It would be boring if I just hand it to you so easily. That's right. If you can beat me, then I will consider giving it to you. So yeah, welcome to the first gym, quote unquote. So yeah. Yeah, I wanted to know. I know what my fly is so nice to know. Yeah, it is nice. That's something nice, Mongrilla, and that's really I really appreciate that. So yeah, this fight can be annoying, can be dangerous, but it should be fine. So yeah, let's use Shockwave and let's hope that everything gets defeated so quickly. And this music, it's so good. In case you're interested, this is a new track because this wasn't in the original Romhack. So yeah. That's amazing. I don't like this. Let's use Thunder Shock. And then I guess I could use Thunder... Oh, never mind, that didn't work. Oh, yeah, it worked. Okay. And then I'm gonna use Shockwave, so maybe this should be enough. Okay, I still have enough speed. Okay, that's great. For now, I need to be careful with this thing, because now things are gonna get tougher now. Yeah, Chibi or Emilia. I think she's dark flying and should be fine, but she can use fire attacks as well, so yeah, that can be dangerous. Never mind, I'm still faster. That's really nice because Remilia has a lot of speed. So yeah, that's fine. Now, Chibi Flandre. Fine then, no more playing around. So yeah, I think she's Dark Fire and that's bad, so let's use Thunder Wave just to be safe. And now let's hope that she doesn't do anything. Okay, Scary Face. I think that's Shadow, right? No, that's Dark. Okay. Well, it is the same. Shadow, Dark, okay. Let's use Shockwave. I thought that was fire for a moment. That would be really bad. But yeah, okay, that wasn't that bad, to be honest. Level 19, that's amazing. So yeah, that was really good. I guess I have no choice. And we got some money as well. And with this we got the hidden machine number 5. If you teach that to Boneca any place, no matter how dark it is, can be laid out so easily. It's not anything like particular need in the first place anyway. Since I never use it, you can go ahead and keep it. One step closer to level 20. Yeah, you're right about that, Monk. I mean, for now, it looks like this was an easy battle, but don't worry, the game is gonna get really hard pretty soon, so yeah. Now it is time for more grind. Well, it is time for grinding, to be honest. We need to find 2 specific Boneca. The first one is going to be Chibi Remilia, and the other one is going to be Chibi Patchouli. One is Psychic and the other is Dark Flying. It's not a nice type, but oh, never mind, first try, that's great. Okay, let's use Thunder Wave so I can have more chances to catch her. So yeah. Something good about this game is that, at least when it comes to Chibi Patchouli, is that on the original Romhack, she only had teleport, so yeah, it is one of those Abra situations. If you played Pokemon, you know that catching an Abra can be tough because of that, because you don't have any chance to catch them because of that, at least so easily. At least with this thing, Patchouli doesn't use teleport. Now she uses just confusion, so that's great. So yeah, let's use a Miko Orb, because this is not a Pokeball now. In fact, even the shape is different, like the design. It's just like a yin-yang thingy. So yeah, that's nice. And I think in this ROM hack, if you capture some Boneca, you can get experience points as well. Yeah. So yeah, a powerful vampire, a light but messy eater. She rarely kills her victims. So yeah, for now, we have one. And we're gonna do something now. This is a thing you're gonna see me do a lot. And it is messing around with this menu. Because now, we're gonna put Remilia here, and we're gonna try to just swap around with this a lot. Because I don't use this depending of the situation. I usually go with the Boneca that has the lowest level on the first slot. Unless there's a gym and I have to do like a change of plans. But yeah, that's something really good because at least that maintains every Boneca on the same level. But at the same time makes everything a little bit tedious to me. But it should be fine. So yeah, for now let's change to Luna because that's not the Boneca I really want. I think I could use fast forward now. You know what? Let me add a text here. Like something like... let me see. Where's the text thingy on OBS? Oh, there it is. And let me add this thing. I'm going to call it like... Okay. That should be good for now. I mean, it is too big, but maybe if I put this thing like so. I mean, I'm not gonna be AFK, of course. I'm not gonna be mute, but at least something to have like a little bit of context, I guess. Okay, this should be better now. So yeah, for now, let's use Thundershot. So yeah, that adds a little bit of context. Why do I have the fast forward button? Okay, never mind, I found a Patchouli. That's nice. Okay, now, I guess I could change to Luna because I need to use a Thunder Wave. So yeah, let's use this. The only issue is that I think I can even one-shot that Patchouli even with Remilia. So yeah, let's play it safe now. Okay, that's nice. And now, it is time to use... Well, first let's hope that we don't die, of course. And then it's time to use another Miko Orb. I don't know. I think the chances have been of... oh, never mind. I was going to say that from what I remember, I think the chance of capturing a Boneca got buffed in comparison to the original version as well. But I didn't because I didn't have any struggle with any Boneca at all when I was making some tests. But it looks like it's not guaranteed. So yeah, the Remilia level... Okay, level top, that's amazing. Level 10. And now we have Patchouli, a girl that practices magic of all elements. Very frail. And yeah, that's really good. And now that we have this thing, I guess it is time for grinding because, I mean, I don't need to worry about anyone else. I'm not interested in mailing, and I'm not interested in any other type of Boneca now. So yeah, let me see. Remilia is level 10, and Patchouli is level 11. Oh, sorry, level 8. So I think the right order would be like this one, like here. Never mind, this is the right thing. Okay. And now my main goal will be getting to level 21, if possible. So yeah, I guess it is time to farm. But first, let me see. No, never mind. This is going to be... Oh, I cannot escape. Okay, that's bad. Okay, let's get out of this situation. Okay, that's nice. So yeah, let me get to the Boneca Center and let me heal. And I guess it is time for farming. So yeah, that's going to be a thing, I guess. Oh yeah, by the way, I forgot about mentioning this thing. And this one in Tokyo, there's this kind of centers where you can find a store included on it. So I mean, that's fine. I mean, for now, there's nothing interesting here. I mean, I could buy some stuff now that I need it, because it helps a little bit now that I don't have pickup. But for now, I just want to save money. So yeah, it is time for grinding. So yeah, it's going to be interesting just to see me grind while this thing goes fast forward. Okay, Chibi Flandre, that's interesting, I guess. Oh no, that's really bad. I forgot about the shadow move. About the... Okay, let's use Gust. Okay, it's enough damage, I guess. Something bad about Ramune is that she's a cannon type, a glass cannon type Pokemon, so she has decent attack, but the only issue is that, yeah, she can die so easily as well. So yeah, I guess we're gonna do this. I mean, for now it is fine, so far so good, and I like this. Hopefully, after this grinding session, it shouldn't be that bad. I mean, worst case scenario, I need to grind a little bit, but I might do this off stream if I calculate this thing enough. So yeah, for now, it is time for just grinding. Something really good if I had like the pickup passive on Luna is that she can even grab some rare candy. So yeah, that will help a lot as well. But I think if I remember correctly, that's not a good thing. I mean, helps a little bit on a casual run, but when it comes to getting stats like EVs and such, that's not good because it levels you up but doesn't give you anything new. So yeah, that can be bad. Okay, Chibi Sakuya, that's interesting. It's the first time I see her on this thing. Please, Patchouli, don't die. Okay, that's great. Okay, that's nice. Something good is that this Boneka has some interesting experience table, so it shouldn't be that bad. But the only issue is this one, that they receive so much damage so easily. And this can be problematic. But besides that, it is fine. Right now, the only thing that I need to worry is just getting this thing over with pretty quickly, and this should be fine. I mean, I don't think there's another way to level up on this place. This is like the best place I can do right now before getting into the building that I need to go. And that's going to be tougher to level in that place. It has better levels, but the only issue is that those are, in that place there's just only ghost type Boneka, and that... No, Monk, I'm not doing that. Are you putting anime girls? No, it's not Monk, it's Blues. Oh, hi Blues, welcome to the stream. I got confused because of the color, but yeah, it is nice to see you. How are you? We're just playing Touhoumon Another World, and well, it is a Touhou project-based Pokemon FireRed Romhack. For now, we're just grinding a little bit because we found new Pokemons, but yeah, technically we're just starting the game. And yeah, this is a very tough Romhack, and I decided to play this game because, I mean, it is a nice game to have. Pokemons. Yeah, sorry about that. I know that Pokemon is not it can be used as plural. Sorry about that. Sometimes I get confused about that. Yeah, I mean that I need to be better with some stuff, I guess. But it is fine. Shaking my head, are you kidnapping anime girls? Well, technically they are not girls exactly. When it comes to lore, they are just puppets. Like puppets that have that are alive. They got Stockholm Syndrome. No, don't say like that, Blues. I mean, they're technically puppets. I mean, in Touhou lore, technically they are puppets that are alive. So I guess that's fine. So yeah. Okay, that's nice. At least now Patchouli has enough strength, so yeah, I can level up a little bit better. Yeah, that's right. You're right about that, Blues. But yeah, I mean, for now we're just grinding a little bit. That's why the fast forward. I usually don't do this, but I mean, then I might get stuck here for half an hour maybe. So yeah, this might help a little bit. So yeah, there's something interesting about that, Blues. I don't know if you know a little bit about Pokemon, but yeah, in my case, I don't know anything about advanced stuff. So that means that I don't know anything about EVs, IVs, or maybe like this kind of stuff. Let me show you here. Yeah, look at this. I can see like this kind of stuff, like power. Well, the thing about hidden power, yeah, it's something that that I know how it works, but the rest of this, I don't know how it is. Hope you can make my next stream. Yeah, hopefully I can make it to your stream. I just saw your announcement on Twitter. So yeah, I think I have like an hour and a half to go. So yeah, I think I have time, hopefully. So yeah, I'm really happy to see you be back on streaming. It makes me really happy. I mean, it's something nice to see some folks getting back into streaming. And hopefully you will have fun with this. I had to end early, sadly. Had so much fun though. Yeah, I mean, it is fine. Sometimes there are situations that you are not in control, and I guess you have to attend that last time you streamed. I mean, I enjoyed your last stream that was Majora's Mask. Again, I need to play a Zelda game sometime in the future. I haven't played any Zelda game at all, and it looks like they're fun. I mean, I've been watching a lot of Tears of the Kingdom streams, thanks to Erwin and Safety, and looks like it is a really fun game. My PNG stopped working without me knowing exactly. Oh, that's unfortunate. I really hope that thing gets solved pretty soon. I mean, maybe it is something about some software-related issue. Hopefully it is something that it is so easy to solve. So yeah, hopefully you'll get there pretty soon. You'll get that issue solved. I think it is a RAM issue. Oh, maybe it is too much? Okay. That's interesting in that case. Maybe the best thing... So I'm gonna buy an external RAM. Okay, that might help a little bit. That's nice. And hopefully that thing gets solved pretty soon. Something good about PNG tubing is that it's not that intense in comparison to 2D or maybe 3D VTubing. So hopefully this should be enough. I'm pretty sure once you get the RAM unit you wanna buy, everything will be fine now. Okay, I guess I need to use Bubble now that I have a different move. The only issue with Bubble, now that I have learned this thing, is that it is so weak. It is like... It has 20 power, never mind, it is 40. So yeah, I guess it's time to swap to Remilia now. So yeah, now this should be better now, hopefully. The only issue here is that, yeah, I need to be careful with the level thingy, because I really want everyone to be balanced in terms of level. I mean, this is completely unnecessary. You can beat the game without grinding at all, but this game, it's an exception. It can get really tough. In fact, I think I made a bad decision when I used the berries before getting into the mansion. I mean, it saved me getting into the human village, of course, but I mean, at least with this thing, I had an opportunity to equip those berries to my Boneka, so I can be safe from the boss. Because that boss is going to be really bad because of my types. So yeah, I mean, it is fine. It should be fine, because in theory I should be maybe level 20, 21, maybe 22. But yeah, it can be annoying. Okay, flatbread, that's scary, but should be fine. Okay, that's fine, level 13. I think Patchouli evolves at level 18. So far so good, that's great. And Remilia evolves at level 20, 24, maybe. So yeah, that's fine. I like this Romhack also because of the resprites on some Boneka. I mean, there's the normal evolution of Remilia, the next one. I like it, it's so cute, I love it. Because I mean, the one that you get on the original game, yeah, it looks weird to be honest. I mean, it doesn't look bad, but it has like a different art style. Because as you can see, for now the sprites, it looks like they fit in a Pokemon game. It follows the same art style. But on the original Romhack, there are some Boneka and some trainers that looks like they are made from different places, and they just put it there without any worries at all. So I like that detail, that the maker of this Romhack bothered to put this thing, and everything looks consistent now. And I think this interface, the Pokemon interface, it's a modern one. That modern. Oh, never mind. This is not the one. Well, the one that you see on the main menu is the one that you might see on the normal games, in modern games. I'm sorry. So yeah, it is something really amazing. So yeah. Hopefully, this won't take that long. Maybe something good would be like focusing a little bit on fast forward instead of not stopping pushing this thing. So yeah, let's change this thing. But first, let me check how everyone's doing. 271, 284. Okay. Oh yeah, I'm gonna see this number a lot because I mean the difference is not that much, but I tend to use that just because I mean, yeah, I guess that's how I work with this game. With these games, of course, because I do the same on Warlink. There's a third ROM hack, but it is more of a... I don't know how to call it. It's like a safari type game. I mean, there are some segments you need to catch Boneca, and once you catch enough, you have to face a boss. I think that's how it works. I think the name is Marisa's Magic Word, maybe? But there's not a revised version of that game. I mean, makes sense. It is a short game, and it's not that interesting, to be honest. It is more of a game that you want to have. Oh, never mind. Okay, that was really bad. That you want to have just to have like a certain Boneca that you didn't find, so you can exchange it to Cable Link. So yeah, I mean, it is fine, I guess. I remember that I played this game a lot with my sibling back in the day. Like, I remember that we played a lot of this game, and in the end we had a lot of Cable Link battles. And those battles can take a lot of time, maybe like an hour. Like a battle that can take an hour. Because it was so funny though. Because we go with really strong Boneca. I usually with my style. Maybe you might not see this right now because I mean, for now we're just starting. But you might see in the future that my style, when it comes to tough battles, is just stalling and trying to bleed the battle, I guess. I mean, I know that that's not a way to, like a honorable way to win any battles. But, I mean, on some battles can get so unfair and so tough that might be the solution. I think there's the name of the move that in Pokemon it is called Curse, the one where a Pokemon gets their HP cut in half, and then they can put like a curse on the opponent so they lose HP, but it's not like poison. It is even worse because the only way you can heal it is just swapping. So yeah, I mean, that's the thing that I do. And Patchouli learned Ember. Okay, that's nice. In case you don't know, the reason why I chose Patchouli instead of any Psychic Boneca, it is because of this. She can use not only Psychic moves, but also she can use multiple elements as well. So yeah, my main goal is trying to have one Psychic, one Water, one Fire, and one Phase. Because now that I can remember, I forgot to put Flash on her. I mean, it's not necessary now because I mean Flash is a move that I can use right now. It's not important to equip this thing on any Boneca because you can use it outside of battle, but I'm going to use it anyways because of this. First, Flash on Pokemon usually doesn't deal damage. On this one, it deals a decent amount of damage, to be honest, and also it maintains the same accuracy debuff, so that can be really good for tough battles. It will deal 60 power. It is a really nice and decent amount. But, to be honest, this thing got nerfed. Because on the original version, this move wasn't Phase type, and also, it was Psychic, and also didn't have 60 power. It had 90. So yeah, I mean, I'll still take it because it is a nice move to have because of the debuff. But yeah, it was even worse, I guess. Worse or better, depending on the context, I guess. So yeah, now I guess it is time to swap with Remilia, and it is time to keep moving. something good about Remilia now is that I usually go with a certain evolution that is not around anymore. Because besides the X and regular, last word, etc., there's some bonus evolutions. And one of those will be like the final. The final version, it is like an X, it has like the strength of an X-type Boneka, but also it looks really good. It looks really cool, to be honest. Sadly, I don't have the design right now, but let me see if I can show you this. I mean, it is so good. I like the sprite work on this game so much. Let me see. I think it is called Remilia? I think it is called. Maybe? Never mind, it looks like there's not an image about this thing. Yeah. There it is. Never mind, I cannot find it. But, I mean, it is really good. Okay, can I find it that way? Oh, never mind, it looks like it's not around. But yeah, it is so cool. I mean, the sprite work on this version is fine. But there are some sprites that are not anymore that, for me, were really cool. But yeah, for this one, I guess I'm gonna be stuck with this one, with this route, evolution route. The good thing about Final Remilia is that you don't need to worry about levels. The only thing you need to worry is just getting a Moonstone, and you can get one so early in this game. And also, once you get there and you find an NPC that can teach you some moves, like the moves that you don't have learned, there's something curious that happens. When you have a Final Remilia, you don't have any moves that you can learn on that NPC, besides one, and that's Aeroblast. In case you don't know, that's a really powerful flying type move. And that's a move that it's really powerful, not because of its power, but also it can crit a lot. So yeah, something good about Final Remilia is that she has a lot of physical power. Like, too much. So yeah, that was a way to break in the game, I guess. So yeah, Snarl, this is a new move that they added in this game. It is something nice, to be honest. The user yells as if it were ranting. It also lowers the foe's special attack. It is something really nice. I'm gonna replace Leer on this case. I usually don't go by just the buffs attacks. I usually go by offensive moves here. If they do any debuffs, that's something that it helps a little bit, but it's not necessarily good. Sorry, it's not something that I'm looking for exactly. So yeah, it is time to just switch again. Just 5 levels to go. That's nice. So yeah, now that I have Emperor, this grinding session should be better now. Because now I have variety of moves, so that's impressive. For next stream, I'm gonna have a nice little dialogue. Just to fit the aesthetic on Pokemon. The only issue is that I don't know how to do it, because the only one I found, it is based on the classic Game Boy Pokemon games. And of course, this is just the Game Boy Advance one, so it might look different, so yeah. I'm gonna try to fix that. And if that's not the case, I guess I might put like some fancier text, I guess. So yeah. Oh, besides that, let me fix something here. Let me change my frame. Because, I mean, it's not important, but I want this one. It looks better. I mean, it doesn't affect the encounter interface, but I mean, it looks fine. I like the blue color. I really wish it was a little bit darker, just to fit the aesthetics, I guess. But it is fine. I like this color. Okay, level 15. That's nice. Something that I will really miss about this game is that there's some music that got deleted, and it is so bad. Sorry, it is so good. It were so good tracks. I don't think there's the original in-game version of this music, but Achia Sanai on their channel, the maker of the original Touhoumon Romhack, they had on their channel the remix they did. And in case you are interested, it is called Resurrection. And there's the original and the alternate one. It is so good. It is so good. And well, I don't know if they're still available in the game. Technically, they are still in the game files, but I don't know if they're used at all. Okay, Magical Leaf. That's a nice move, to be honest. But the only issue is that I'm gonna stick with this moveset because it is the most complete I have. I mean, plant type moves are really good, but for now, this is fine. So yeah, level 16, that's nice. Okay, it is time to just do the same stuff with Remilia. And for now, I like this. If I remember correctly, when it comes to Patchouli and Remilia, they have like this kind of experience table that it is really good at the beginning, but it gets really bad at the end. I mean, it gets really, really bad. But it's not that bad. I remember that one of the Boneka that I'm gonna catch, the fighting type that I'm gonna catch later, it's even worse. Because, I mean, it is a consistent one. It doesn't have any variations at all. So that's good. That means that it won't take longer than usual, I guess. But it takes a while to level up. Okay, that's nice. 511, 563. Okay, it is. I guess I need to stick with Remilia a little bit more. For now, my main goal is level 20. When I have the interface ready, the dialogue I'm gonna have when it comes to farming sessions, maybe I need to have like something about the level that I wanna get. Because most of the time, I have a fixed level. And there's, again, I'm going to mention this like I did on Chrono Trigger. There's two kind of grinds that I do. The first one's that it is so simple, it is just getting a couple of levels in worst cases. But then there's the intense ones, like this one, like getting a new Boneka that I just recently caught and trying to get it on par with the rest of the team. And this is one of those. I guess you can call this like the hard grind and the light grind. I think that's the best way you can call it. So yeah, I guess this is a semi-hard one. Because there's going to be even one that is worse. Because in case you don't know, well, I don't know if you remember the dialogue you saw at the beginning of the game, where you see the game and the credits and the original, and pretty much the people who made this ROM hack, and pretty much the base of this game. And yeah, there's a game called like Gensokyo Scenario. This part is based on that ROM hack, but it isn't complete. So yeah, there's a moment where this part of Gensokyo get paused, and you get back into Kanto, and yeah, there's a final boss. Well, quote-unquote final boss, because you have to get into Gensokyo later. And yeah, that boss is really complicated. I don't know how I'm going to deal with that, because, I mean, from what I remember, that boss had a Z-type Boneka, like a really overpowered one. On this one, I don't remember that the maker of this ROM hack mentioned something about getting rid of this kind of Boneka on these fights until the very end of the game, like the post-game stuff. So yeah, if that's the case, that might be really good, because I mean, that fight on the original ROM hack is so bad. I mean, you have to be patient, you have to be lucky, you have to have a lot of consumables, to be honest, just to survive. And I usually go with a really hard grind, a really intense grinding session. Something good about that is that it doesn't take that long, because instead of using Wild Boneka to just level up, I use the Versus Seeker, so that's really amazing. But yeah, I mean, on this case, for now, this is like the most annoying one, but it is fine. Okay, that's fine, level 16. By the way, I think this interface that I'm seeing right now, the one with the gray health bars and everything, I think it is based on Gen 4, maybe? Okay, that was really bad. If I remember correctly, it is based on Gen 4. You know what, I need to play that game. Or maybe it was Gen 5. I don't know. There's a game that I really want to play, that it is the the Pokemon Black and White generation. I think that's Gen 5. I just got recommended on YouTube a track of that game. One of the best tracks on the game. That it is a city. I don't know the game, but it is a really nice music. And of course, we have Cynthia, that it looks like it is a really memorable champion. So yeah, when I'm done with this game, and if I really want to play a Pokemon game, a regular Pokemon game, maybe I have to. I need to have in mind that game, because it looks like it is one of the best games in general. So yeah, I mean, it would be really cool because it will be my first playthrough, and it is going to be interesting because, again, the best I know about Pokemon is until Gen 3. So I don't know anything about fiery types. I don't know how the mechanics works. It looks like poison got nerfed. I mean, if you get poisoned, you don't lose HP outside of battle. So that's really nice. And maybe it's some other stuff that I don't remember right now. Okay, 628, 630. Okay, it is time for Emilia. That's nice. Okay, so far so good. 3 levels to go. That's nice. Okay. Yeah, you know what? I'm gonna change the text after this thing. After I go to the Pokemon Center. Because, I mean, maybe that will be a really nice thing to see my goals. Why I'm farming now. Because, I mean, level 20 might... I mean, I'm level 17. There's not much difference. But it's going to be important. Not only because there's a chance that Patchouli might evolve, but also because, I mean, the boss is really tough. And I think besides Emilia, maybe, most of my Boneka can die pretty easily because there are some types there that can kill me, that can deal enough damage to Luna. And Patchouli is a no at all because she's psychic type, so yeah. I need to survive. There's something funny though. The introduction in Warlink said something about your own mind-breaking adventures. The game even tells you that this game is going to be really tough. On this one, it was like more tame. It is just the Pokemon Red and FireRed introduction. The only difference is that instead of Pokemon, they are Boneka. But yeah, on this one, on that one, it tells you directly that it's going to be really tough. And I think it is tougher in that game, at least on the early game, instead of this one, in comparison to this one. I remember that when I was checking some stuff, even though they removed some stuff, and pretty much they got more more focused on the original Emerald experience, there's some stuff that it caught me off guard. I'm not gonna say so much details, but there's a battle that it shouldn't be possible, that wasn't supposed to be there, and yeah, that was something, I guess. At least something good and something bad, I guess, is that they changed a specific track, because there's a track that should play in a very important part of the game, in a very important encounter. Something good is that they place that music now in a more specific position, I guess, like in a place where it is more commonly played. So yeah. Why, Monk? Thank you for the Kaseriino saves, I guess, but why? I'm gonna say it. I mean, it doesn't bother me, but why? I hate collabs. I hate interacting with my fellow streamer. Why? Why, Monk? I'm gonna say it more seriously, I guess. I can't do that. Let me try this. I hate collabs. I hate interacting with me. I don't know how to do this. I hate collabs. I hate interacting with my fellow streamers. That was so bad. I'm sorry. Of course, that's not serious. It's just a joke. Why, Monk? I'm pretty sure you got a clip out of this, so that's your goal, but why? Okay, saving, that's a really nice move. Funny, yeah, I guess it is, but why? Okay, saving, it is better. I mean, it has 50 more power. So yeah, it is nice to have. And so far so good. Level 18, 2 levels to go, so yeah. I mean, I could go and face that trainer, but I usually want to save my trainers once I'm good when it comes to levels. Again, maybe this can... I don't know how to call it. I mean, it doesn't make me feel bad if I mess this thing up, but at the same time, I have like my fixed strat. It is like when you speedrun a game and you have like the same way to play in a game. It might not look like it might get it is optimal, or maybe it is not something that it is recommended when it comes to casual playthroughs, but when it comes to this, it is like, wow. And I don't know why. I usually don't mind about that, but yeah. And I don't know what happened. And what happened about the triple asterisk monk? Oh, I see. There's a clip. Oh, I see. Oh, never mind. Let me fix this. I think the links are not available and my friends died. Okay. Okay, let me check something first. Let me see if my friends survived because it looks like they are dropping. Okay, they survived. That's nice. Okay, I cannot see the clip right now because of the link, because my links are disabled. But yeah, okay. Let me see if this thing got fixed because it looks like it is not working properly right now. Never mind, it is back. Okay. Let me see. Videos. This is going to be like a pause just to check how the clip went. I mean, that was hard to do. I think that's the hardest Kaseriino saves I've ever done. Just because I cannot contain my laughs. Because I mean, it is so silly. I guess it is time to make another clip for TikTok and YouTube. Why, Mac? They hate fellow streamers. Why? Let me put this thing. Let me mute the game and let me show you like the window, I guess. Never mind, I cannot do that. At least I don't know how. Yeah, let me mute the thingy. I mean, this is just an intermission because the grinding session, it is so bad. So yeah. Interacting with me, I don't know how to do this. I hate collabs. I hate interacting with my fellow streamers. That was so bad. I'm sorry. Okay, I cannot. Never mind. There's the audio, but I cannot show you the video. But yeah, there it is. Again, that's not true. That's a clip out of context. But well, I guess I cannot do anything about that. I mean, there's a clip where I have to say that I'm evil, and that's not true at all. So yeah, I guess there's another one. So yeah, it is time for more grinding. Let's see. Do I have Ember? Yeah. Okay, that's better. Okay. I mean, I'm glad that you are here, Monk. I'm pretty much glad that everyone is here. Because, I mean, grinding sessions are so bad. That's why I didn't grind yesterday. Because, I mean, in the end I didn't grind it that much. But it took almost like half an hour. In the end I didn't get all the skills, all the espers. So, yeah, I mean, at least I got the ones that I needed. And that's fine. Okay, 8:30, so I guess it is time to just use Luna now. Okay, after this one I think I'm good to go. I will be like a level behind, but it should be fine now. So yeah, I think I'm ready. Because thanks to trainers and maybe some other stuff, I think I might be ready. I might struggle a little bit at the boss, but it should be fine, right? I really hope so. I mean, the game got balanced, so I want to trust the maker of this ROM hack. Run type, okay. I mean, it's not that I don't trust in them, but I mean, this is Touhoumon that we're talking about. So yeah, these kind of games are tough. I was thinking about having to play like a series of games about this one, about Touhou games, maybe like 6, 7, and 8, because those games are really short. And I like them. The only issue is that I don't know how to do this because most of the games are full screen. And I know that there's a window mode, but I don't know when it comes to these older games how they can handle that. Because I mean, I remember that the highest resolutions I could get with that was 640 by 480. And this is a 1080p screen that I'm having. And yeah, that might look bad. Oh, feint attack, that's nice. Feint attack is physical, right? Yeah, it is physical. So yeah, let's replace Forsuit, because it is really bad. So yeah, so far so good. And I think I'm ready. Let's see, a 10, a 30, 498. Okay. I guess I will go with this party. And yeah, it is time to go to the Boneca Center. And let me remove this thing because, yeah, the grinding session is over. Yay! But more encounters because why not? I mean, I'll take that. It is free experience, so yeah. I'm still impressed about Luna's experience table though. Because I remember that her experience table, it was bad. Was really bad. So yeah. Okay, let's hope that this mansion doesn't get that bad, because it can get really tough, to be honest. I remember that on my... Oh, no, I forgot about this trainer. Hey, have you seen a ghost before? Not really, but I guess this might be the first time. Just win, Cass. Yeah, I'm gonna try that, the monk. I don't know how hard it will be, but it is possible. So yeah, for now, this is just fine. I mean, I'm just... Oh no. It is time to just get to another Pokemon Center. Because, I mean... Oh, never mind, that wasn't that much damage. I mean, for now, we need just to survive and not receive that much damage. So yeah, Chibiro Emilia, never mind. I thought that you were going to use a Ghost type Boneca, but... Okay, I'll take that. I mean, it is fine. Something nice is that, as you can see, these encounters are like so easy, but the next ones that are going to be in the mansion are so bad. And this place can be confusing. I mean, pretty much most of Pokemon dungeons are like that. Maybe they don't have a puzzle. To solve, but they can be confusing. I was playing Warlink, and I got the fossil. You know what I'm talking about if you played Emerald. The fossil thingy that you can get in the desert. And yeah, I mean, that place is not that long, and it is very short, to be honest, and it is very simple. But it can get tough just because of some mechanic. So yeah, just before something bad happens, let me save here, and it is time to go to the ghost house. And you might see something really interesting here. Well, first, let me see if the game survives, because it looks like the game frozen. Okay, never mind. And yeah, welcome to the Ruined Mansion. And welcome to this really good track. This track plays in in Touhoumon 7, and it is really amazing. Not only because of this stage, but also the track not only because of this track, but also the music that plays in that stage. I think that's stage number 4 or number 3. I think it is number 3. Yeah, it is number 3. It is so good. Again, I like this kind of things. If you played Touhoumon 7, you might get what I'm talking about right now. So yeah, now that we have this, it is time to use Slash, so yeah. Let's use Slash on Patchouli. And now, we should be able to see everything. So yeah, this place has a lot of ghost types, Boneca. And this one, I mean, it is fine, but there are some new ghost types that are annoying, that were not in the original game. Most of them are from later games, because on the original games, there were only characters from 1 to maybe 12, maybe? So yeah, it is nice to see modern characters. I don't know what is the most modern one. I think it is maybe 15, 16? I mean, pretty much, there are some characters that I don't know, because the most recent Touhou game I played was 15, and the only one that I remember is the one that looks like the Statue of Liberty and has the US flag in their clothes, I guess. I don't know how they are called, but it is fun. And I remember that stage being tough, to be honest. Something good is that in that game had like this kind of save state mechanic, I guess. Well, it's not a save state, it is more of a checkpoint mechanic. I don't know. I need to download that game. I remember that game being very fun. Also, I remember playing 14 as well. I remember this boss that I think it was on stage 4, right? Yeah. No, never mind. It was stage 5. This boss that can put everything upside down. I like this mechanic. Was annoying? Yeah, it was very annoying, but the music, the design of the boss, and also the mechanic, it makes everything really good. And Luna leveled up, that's even better. I don't know, for me when it comes to Touhou games, maybe I just noticed that soon the maker of these games have like this formula. When it comes to stage 1 and 2, they are really easy. Stage 3, there is a difficulty spike. Stage 4, it follows the same thing as stage 3, maybe with some new stuff. And stage 5 is the annoying stage. It's not the hardest one, but it is the one that introduces new mechanics. In Touhou 5, there's the time stop and the time manipulation. In Touhou 6 is that. In Touhou 7, it is the slowdown thing. On Yomu, on Touhou 8. Oh, yeah. I'm sorry for that. I'm sorry for that. That scared me. In case you don't know what's going on, I think it is because it is raining, and right now there's a strong wind going on, and I think that closed one of the doors. That scared me. I'm sorry for that. Yeah, you know what? Let me close the doors. I'm feeling rainwater pouring down here, and I'm impressed because I'm far away from the window, so yeah, okay. Okay, there it is. So yeah, I mean, usually when it comes to that, of course, the final boss is the hardest one, but yeah. When it comes to the previous boss, usually some do their best when it comes to provide some challenge that is not forgettable. So yeah, for now we're gonna deal with ghosts as trainers, and well, we have new Bonica that I don't know what is the game where they come from. In this case, Ben Ben. I think, to be honest, I don't know what is the game exactly, but it looks like they are not related to the Prince Bear sisters, the ghost characters that play music, but they can play music as well. Maybe, I don't know. I don't know that much about modern games. I'm just right with the classics, I guess. So yeah, for now, let's just focus on beating this thing. The thing I'm gonna do is trying to fight every Boneca, every white Boneca that I can fight. And if I see some Boneca that it is repeated, that I just fought previously, I'm gonna use fast forward. Just to save some time, I guess. So yeah, there's a revive, that's nice. And I think, yeah, I fought Lyrica before, so yeah. For now, I guess, let me use Feint Attack. That's nice. And I think this is the place where I'm supposed to go, but I'm not gonna go there yet because there's some Pokeballs that I need to find. Some drops, well, they're not chests, to be honest. Some items. So yeah. For now, so far so good. I guess I have enough time just to go to the place that I really want to get. I mean, I remember seeing like... yeah, I think I can get there, but I need to rush things a little bit, and I'm not sure if I might be able to do that. Let me see. This dungeon, it is fine. Doesn't take that long, but the only issue is finding everything. So yeah. For now, we have just 2 hours, so maybe I don't have enough time. So yeah. Depending on how things goes, I might show you how to get the Versus Seeker. I'm now 1k away from VIP. That's nice, Zelda. And one step closer to level 20, the sequel. Exactly, Monk. And of course, the ghost doesn't say anything because, I mean, it is a ghost. I guess they are not alive, so yeah. And I'm glad, I'm really happy, Zelda. Maybe might not be the stream. Maybe if I extend this thing a little bit, you could do that. I mean, there's a chance that I might do that because, I mean, I like this game. And I don't need to worry about farming for now. So yeah, I dealt with you before, so you deserve the fast forward treatment. Okay. So yeah, I mean, for now, I guess the only one who needs level 20... Oh, never mind. I guess there's gonna be a part 3 when it comes to one step closer to level 20. So yeah, I like these remixes, to be honest. I think these ones were not available on the main game, but they were they were in the game files. How do I know which music was in the game files? It is because in Touhoumon World, the Pokemon Emerald Romhack, there's a place you can go in the start of the game where you can find every track, every music that is in this game and Whirling. And it is really nice. I really want to show you that. Never mind. I forgot the button to change Pokemon. So I guess Remilia is gonna get more experience. I mean, it is fine. Doesn't bother me that much. But that wasn't planned at all. That wasn't my plan. So yeah. I mean, it is impressive. I know that the original game, the original Pokemon Emerald and FireRed is like 5 megs on size, like 5 megabytes in size, but this game, it's so big that it is like 35, 40 megabytes. It's amazing how much content did they put on this one. It's something that it is really good. I know that Pokemon is known for having a lot of content, not only on the main story, but also in post-game. But on this one is the first one where I just noticed that. It is something really amazing. Why did it... I guess I think I should have gone with Psychic, with Psybeam. I mean, I know that they're Ghost type, but there's no weakness. So yeah, Lyrica, that's fine. This is the one that worries me. Running around with Patchouli because of the type disadvantage I have. And there's one that is going to be worse. There's a Boneca that got deleted on this version. It is just called Ghost. It just has 1 HP, and it has like, I don't know what's the name of the original passive, but it is called Omega Guard, the one where it's going to be invulnerable to any kind of damage besides the weakness. And yeah, that's annoying to deal. I mean, of course, that's why the 1 HP is justified, but I mean, come on, that's really bad. Why do they have to do that? But I guess it is fine now that that thing is not around anymore. At least in this ROM hack. That makes me really happy. I fought you, so I guess it is time for fast forward. Okay, that's nice. A bad thing about not having pickup is that I take this passive, not only because of the potions, but also it helps me a little bit with escape ropes, the items that are really useful because it can help you getting out of dungeons. So yeah, I guess now I need to get a Boneca that has this passive, or I need to use and buy from stores more items. So yeah, I mean, for now money is tight, but something good is that I don't spend it at all. Maybe just in a couple of potions. Why do I have to do that? Okay, 1 step closer to level 20. Well, exactly. Oh, I think you said that before. Okay, Kana is Psychic and Ghost, I guess? I mean, it's a rare Boneca, but it's okay. Why there are many encounters here? I mean, I could buy a repel, but I don't want to do that. I want my experience points. Okay, I dealt with you before, that's fine. Okay, I think this is pretty straightforward. Never mind, more encounters. Okay, I'm gonna start using Psychic. I think there's one... Yeah, there it is. Super Potion, that's nice. And I think on this one, I would really like, before facing that trainer, getting Patchouli to level 20. Because that HP, it's so bad. I know that I can one-shot everything with Psybeam, but it's a really limited move. I mean, for me, when it comes to moves, I know that 20 is a lot, but at this point, on my playstyle, that's not that much, to be honest. So yeah, and Flash, it is fine, has 60 power, but I guess this is not enough. Reflect, okay, that's really nice. I would take that, because helps a little bit, but again, I would really want to have a variety of offensive moves on Patchouli, so yeah, I'm gonna ignore this. And hopefully, yeah, she's evolving, that's amazing. Now, we have some good news and bad news about this. The good news is that Patchouli is gonna have better stats, so I have more chances to defeat every Boneca, at least every white Boneca with just Flash. But also, now she's Psychic Ground, so that's really bad because that means that she can be vulnerable to water and ice, I guess. And that's really bad. But yeah, I'm gonna stick with Patchouli anyway, so yeah. Now everyone is level 20, and that's great. So yeah, let's see. I think Patchouli is going to be on the last place. I mean, for now, I need to be careful with the HP, because I'm pretty sure I'm gonna use her. This boss fight, it's really bad, and having the 3 at accurate shape is much appreciated. Maybe the thing I'm gonna do is trying to get out of the dungeon and then trying to get back with the best shape possible. Because yeah, things can get really bad. And Kokoro. Okay, Kokoro is from Touhoumon 13.5, I guess. The first game where the first fighting game with a different engine, I guess, since 12.3. And it is a really nice boss, to be honest, I like it. The only thing I remember about that is that my computer, when that game came out, was so bad that it wasn't able to run this thing consistently. In the end, we got a patch and a workaround, so I could play that game, but yeah, I had bad memories about that game because of that. I mean, of course, it is a Touhou game, it is not a very intensive game, but yeah, my PC back then was really bad. I mean, it was an overheating Windows 7 laptop, and it wasn't like a really powerful laptop. It wasn't like a pretty bad, maybe almost netbook levels of power. Okay, Yuyuko, that's new. She is Plant Ghost, if I remember correctly. It is a shame because on the original game she was Ghost and maybe Dark in some evolutions. So yeah, I mean, she got nerfed so bad. I think the right direction is going to the right, but I'm gonna go to the left because I think there's something here. Okay, now I faced you before, so it is time for fast forward. That's nice. Please stop the encounters. It's not because of my HP, it is more of about my moves. Okay, more encounters with trainers, that's nice. Let's see. There's only 2. Tojiko. I think you are a grass ghost, maybe? Never mind, it is just ghosts. At least on this form. I think on regular form, on regular evolution, it is better, but it should be fine now. Okay, that's amazing. And she got to level 21. Okay, it looks like I'm not falling behind. I have a nice pace when it comes to level. So yeah, time to swap to Luna. Hopefully this might be right. Raiko. Oh no, I don't like this. She's Fire Ghost. So yeah, this might be pretty bad. Okay, let me think for a bit because maybe it is time to use Escape Rope after this fight. And let's hope that Shockwave... Never mind, she have Volt Absorb. Okay, I guess she is maybe Electric Ghost then. Okay, that's really bad. Let's go with Remilia then. That was so bad. I mean, I could go with Patchouli, but just because of Astonish, I'm not want to take a risk. So, yeah. Let's use Faint Attack. Hopefully this should be fine now. Okay. Nice. Okay, that was scary. But in the end, that was fine. And at least we got experience for Luna. It's not the full amount of experience, but still, a little bit. Each bit helps, I guess. So, yeah. Let's swap this for Emilia. I don't think I have a paralysis heal, so that's bad. That means that I need to go to the Pokemon Center after this thing. So yeah, for now, I can survive this, but it is getting tougher. It is getting tougher and tougher. Spell Tag. That's for boosting Ghost type moves, so it is nice to have, but I'm not going to use it for now because I'm not interested in any Bonica that has some Ghost type moves for now. I mean for now because technically I'm not gonna get a Ghost type Bonica, but I'm gonna get a Bonica that can use Ghost type moves. Well, not soon. It's going to be later, much later on the game, but yeah, it's going to be useful, I guess. So yeah, please don't die, Patchouli. I don't like this situation. But hopefully this damage should be fine now. Okay. Merlin, that's regular Ghost type, that's fine. I mean, as long as I don't have like any kind of weird typing like Ghost Bug or Ghost like Dark or something like that, I should be fine. Okay, Lyrica, okay, they are just their usual Principal sisters, so it should be fine. Okay, that's nice. I like this. I mean, it is funny because this is the same sprite as this. This is the same sprite as the ghost you find in Lavender Town. And Rare Candy, that's nice to have. I'm not gonna use it yet. I'm gonna save it for later, but it is fine to have. Yetsuha, that's a thing. That's someone who I faced before, so I guess I don't really care about that. Okay, I don't like that damage. That was so mean. Okay, please, Patchouli, don't die. Or in this case, don't faint, I guess. Ben. That's Ghost and something else, but should be fine. Synchronize, that's better. And sorry for that ambulance. I don't know if it can be heard, but yeah, that's the only issue. But it should be fine. Okay, Raiko, it is fine as well. And thank you for the Hatred Monk. Oh no. Let me drink some water now. Well, that was more than just some water, but yeah, thank you so much, Monk. I really appreciate that. So yeah, let's go with maybe Psychic? Psybeam, sorry. There's a move called Psychic, but that's not the one. Okay. Not bad. And Yetsuha. Okay. These Bonica are scary, but they are not that big of a deal. The only issue now is trying to save some moves, because now I'm running out of Psybeam, and that can be bad. I mean, it doesn't matter that much, but that means that I have to get back, and I don't want that. Okay, now let's see. How much? Okay, 1099, 809, and 964. Okay. So she needs to be on the final slot, and I need to heal that paralysis. The only issue is how. I mean, I don't mind using the paralysis heals if I have one. And yeah, I have one. Because in the end, I don't use them at all. Because in the end, I just go with whatever I will go and I'm ready. The only moment where I go and use some consumables are when I go to some important place like a gym or maybe like, you're winning? Yeah, I'm winning. Barely, because, I mean, for now, I'm just dying slowly. But yeah, we're getting through this, so little by little, I guess. But besides that, it is fine. Okay, Let's use Thunder Shock, and that's nice. Okay, I dealt with this Monica before, so it is fine. And sorry about that noise. And I guess this is a secret place because I don't remember this one. Or maybe did I skip this on my test run, so it is fine. For now, as long as I keep using Luna and she doesn't get paralyzed or something like that, I should be able to deal with this with no problem. It's a shame that I don't have strength right now because that would be so good when it comes to getting back and getting out of this place. So yeah, let's use Shockwave just to be safe. Okay, this is an encounter. This is a trainer battle. I don't need to use that. I'm sorry if by accident I use a fast forward in a battle, in a trainer battles. So yeah, because maybe with wild ones it makes sense because I mean they're just the same battle all over and over again. But on this one, it is like no, it's not necessary because each battle is different. Well, never mind. In Pokemon Emerald, there's some encounters with fishermen, and most of the time they go with Magikarp, so yeah, that's not the case. Okay, an escape rope, that's nice. I think I'm almost ready. I think I'm almost ready to finish this thing. Hopefully. Again, I need to think about what I'm going to do when it comes to facing the boss. Okay, this is a normal encounter. I can use this. And a ghost. I think this is the second to last trainer before the boss. I have two options now. Facing the boss as I am right now. Maybe using a couple of potions just to be safe. Or getting out of this city. Well, this mansion. Healing and trying to get in the best shape possible. Something good is that I will have enough moves. But something bad is that this might take maybe 5 minutes, or maybe a little bit more, just to be prepared and get ready just to get into this room. So yeah, Merlin, that's fine. I mean, for now, this is completely manageable. I need to use more moves besides Thunder Shock. Because of that, Astonish doesn't deal that much damage, but still, it's some damage that I can avoid. So yeah, let's hope that this should be fine now. Okay, that's amazing. Level 21. Let's change to... let's see. How's everyone here? 1102, 964. Okay, it is time for Emilia. I like that. If that's alright, I think when it comes to the boss, I might change a little bit from Emilia then to Patchouli. Patchouli is not that useful, but it can help a little bit when it comes to... Oh, never mind, that didn't work because of the passive. I don't like this. She might help a little bit on, at least on saving some time. Just for healing or pretty much getting a strat ready. Okay, that's fine. Okay, I like this. And I'm getting richer, I guess. That's something good as well. Okay, first let me check some stuff here, because I think I'm ready. So, I think it is Emilia, then Patchouli here, and hopefully, now with this situation, I guess I could go, and how many potions do I have? 5. That's not enough. I need those. And there's a final encounter, a final trainer, so yeah, I don't know what to think about this, but that's bad. Okay, let's see. What do you have, trainer? Ghost thingy, I don't know. Okay, Kokoro, that's fine. And it is just one Bonica, so it should be fine. Maybe this might be enough. It is normal damage, but yeah, it is fine. Okay. Never mind, there's more. It is Tojiko, okay. I guess it is time to use Snarl. Okay, that might be enough. Okay, that's amazing. I guess it is time to face the boss. I'm scared, to be honest. I am not in a good situation. Let's see what can I do here, because Maybe I have more orange berries? Never mind, I just have one. Maybe this one? And then... let's see. Let's use more potions then. Let's use one on Patchouli and then one on Luna. Okay. Let's hope that this is enough. The thing that worries me is not the HP. I mean, it is worrisome, this situation, but it is more on the moves department. So yeah, let's try this and hopefully we can win this thing with no issues. Okay. Huh? Is she a burglar? Oh, sorry, sorry, I forgot about this. It looks like more like they are lost. Who are you? They came to find a book? Are they talking about that book that fell here a while ago? That thing blew a hole in the roof. I wonder where it is. Shouldn't be on the second floor? Anyway. It's been so long since anyone came this way. Shall we have a Boneca battle? If they win, we will tell them where it is. Is that okay, Lunane? Well, if they are okay with it. Is it fine? Yeah, let's try this. Alright, it is decided. Here we go. So yeah, welcome to the second boss of this game. And they are the Prince-Door sisters. Yeah, this fight can be dangerous because, I mean, they have evolved Boneca. There are 3, and well, this might be problematic. Something good is that I have enough moves, but I don't know if they might be enough for this battle. I need to be careful because once I level up with Ramune... oh no, I didn't know about that. Okay, please don't die. Okay, please don't get frozen. Come on. Okay. This should be... oh, never mind, I pushed the wrong button. And let's go with Faint Attack again, or maybe Wing Attack. Let's play it safe. Okay, they use Potion. This damage should be enough. Okay. Something good about Faint Attack is that this attack won't miss. So, I guess that's something nice to have. And hopefully... okay, Merling, I guess we'll try to do something here. I don't think this might work. But let's try it. Okay, Flash. Oh no. They are fast, to be honest. Okay. Let's go with Patchouli. Please don't have a ghost up move now. Okay, Soundproof, that's nice. And let's go with maybe Flash. So they have less accuracy. Nice. Okay. A critical hit. That's amazing. Okay, Hex. Oh no. This attack is bad because it has a high crit rate. So, yeah, that might be bad. Let's go with Saibin now. Something good is that at least Patchouli is faster than Merlin. So this can be really useful and I can use this as an advantage. That's great. Okay, now Lyrica. Lyrica, I don't think with Lyrica Patchouli might survive, but at least our final act starts now. Okay, let's go with Flash again. Astonish. Oh no, please don't die. Never mind. Okay. Okay. Now this thing can get really bad. If she has some ice, maybe psychic, or maybe like, yeah, or poison attack, I guess I lose. So yeah, let's go with Thunder Wave, just to be safe. Thank you. Okay, hopefully this should be fine. Nice. I guess it is time to play this on a more smart playstyle, I guess. It's not just go full offensive. Okay, it is nice damage. Astonish, doesn't matter that much. And hopefully this might be enough. Of course they use potion, but it is fine. I think they're around out of potions. Worst case scenario, they have 4. And in the end, they don't have. Could we maybe get an encore? An encore, I think that's the word. No, that's not the case. I think I won. Barely, but I won. Nice. So yeah, I guess that was... Well, that wasn't nice, to be honest. But I guess it worked. Oh, wow. You're really good. And we got more money, so that's even better. You can find the book by exiting this room and going forward until you reach a staircase. It's at the room upstairs of it. We're leaving to another performance now. See you again. Okay. And now we're just free to just survive, I guess, because now that we are just done with the boss, this place isn't over yet. Because, of course, we have the potion and more stuff to find, but also there's more trainers. And there's an issue here because I still have the lack of moves issue. So yeah, let's go with Thundershock. Okay, that's fine, as long as you don't deal any damage. Okay, please don't be any dangerous Boneca, like the one with the drum. Okay, it's Kokoro, that's fine. Let's use Shockwave. And please don't die. Okay, that's fine. Let's see. I don't know what's the name, but Yomu. Okay, Yomu is fighting, ghost fighting, I guess. So I should be fine for now. The worst thing that could happen is that she can use a plant type move, but yeah, it is fine. Okay. That was scary, but it is fine. And I think I'm almost good to go with this place. Yeah, I'm good to go. Oh! Oh, you're human! Yeah! I'm a human. This encounter is different than the rest. And I don't like this. I already don't like this. Let's use Scratch. And hopefully this Sandy Mash... Oh no! Please don't die. Ah, never mind, that deals normal damage. Okay, I'll take that. Okay, please, I really hope that this is not like accumulative damage, so I can survive this. Okay, that's fine. So far, so good. Please be Cyrano or anything like that. Marisa. Marisa should be fine, though. But it can be scary, because they can use fire. I don't remember. Save. Okay. It is fine. Deals 3 damage, so I'll take that. Okay, critical. That's fine. Okay. Okay, I'm saved. I survived without getting to a Pokemon Center. That's really good. I'm not undergoing a test of courage, so I can't go back yet. So yeah. I mean, that was very close, so... Yeah, a Scarlet tome, that's the tome that I need to go. That I need to get, sorry. And hopefully now we can get out of here. And I'm gonna avoid these encounters with the grass. I mean, I need to go to the path of north of here. I mean, there's not much that you can do there, but yeah, I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna deliver the tome, and then I'm gonna finish the stream. I mean, I have 15 minutes, so maybe I can do some more stuff before that. Yeah, I think I can. So yeah. To be honest, that was scary. And this is why I mentioned that this thing might be a little bit too tough. It is funny because for a moment I thought that it was done with tough RPGs, but now it came this game. And you know what? I'm gonna enjoy this thing a lot. I like this kind of challenges. So yeah, let me see. 22, 739, 84. Okay. I guess I'll go like this way. Okay. So yeah, it is time to just check this thing up there. I think there's nothing besides some couple of trainers or maybe like a couple of drops, like a couple of items, so yeah. Oh wow, did you come here on the terror? Yeah, I did that. I mean, it was tough, but it was fine. So yeah, Kumakuma, that psychic, it is fine. I mean, I've survived with barely any moves at all, so this should be fine. So yeah, let's go with Shockwave, just to be safe. I mean, for now I have a Pokemon Center nearby, so I don't need to worry about using weak moves or strong moves. So yeah, 22. That's really good. And Magical Leaf. That's a nice move to have, to be honest. So yeah, Squatch will go away. I mean, it did a nice work, but yeah, it is time to use a plant attack. That's going to be really good. Okay, Chibi Patchouli, that's bad. Well, it's not that bad for Emilia, so yeah. In any case, she has low defense, but my Emilia has really high physical attack, I guess. Well, it has really high attack in general. So yeah, level 22, that's amazing. I don't think she might evolve. I think I need to wait until level 24. But yeah, so far so good. Okay, I think it is time to change this thing. And let's see. 1197, 1174. Okay, let's prepare this thing just like so. Okay. Okay, let's try to face another trainer. You'll be better off if you don't go any further. What if I want to go further? I mean, this is a Pokemon game. You have to explore everything. So yeah, for now, this should be fine. So let's go with Cyben. And now, this fight should be over pretty quickly. I mean, for now, these encounters are like so simple right now. There's nothing like really hard to deal with. Maybe the only issue here is that there are a lot of Boneka. But again, it doesn't matter that much. And now it is raining really... Okay, it is raining now. I just hear a lightning. So yeah, let's hope that we can finish this thing quickly before something bad happens. So yeah, let's go with Flash. And now this should be fine, huh? Right? Okay. I don't know what I don't know what I was going to say. That wasn't even proper English. What the heck? Yeah, I was going to say now and nice. So yeah, let's go with Ember now. This should be fine. Yeah, it should be fine. And I don't like Synchronize at all. Okay. Fireheart, yeah. The only issue is that passive, the Synchronize passive, because that makes your opponent have the same status as you have. So yeah, that's the thing that happened, but it is fine. I mean, right now there's no more trainers over here. The only thing that I might check is if there are some stronger Boneka here, just to grind a little bit, but I think I'm good to go with this one. Yeah, level 7. It is the same. So yeah. I guess I need to use fast forward and finish this battle quickly. Okay, that's fine. So far so good, to be honest. So yeah, now that we have the tome and we have finished the mansion dungeon, it is time to just deliver that tome to Patchouli so she can give us a little bit of information about Boneka. That might help us a little bit about well, exactly, I don't know what's the main goal about this thing besides knowing more about Boneka. I mean, in theory, it should be fun just to find some information about how we came to this place. But it doesn't make any sense, to be honest. Or maybe, did I miss something? Let me see. Oh, did you bring that? Did you bring it back? Sorry, did you bring it back? So yeah. The active of an offensive fire. The magic tome of sun, I see. With just one of the tomes, still impossible to understand such a massive matter. What are the other books you said? There were a total of 6 magic tomes involving Boneka that are missing from here. The remaining 5 were blasted away, so I do not know where they are anymore. I more or less know the whereabouts of the thieves who stole one of the remaining books, but... The perpetrator Marisa is the regular book thief of this great library. She's a quick and running away and strong as well, so she always manages to slip away. Are you really going to try to get that book back from her? I mean, there's no other way than that right now. I see. Marisa lives in the Forest of Magic, which lies west of the human village. Marisa herself has no intention of returning the bugs, so I think you will have to get them back by force. Oh yes, take this as my thanks for returning the bug. So yeah, we got the amulet coin. A really nice thing to get more money. This is one of the items I made when I still had all the books in with me. The HMs and TMs that teach Boneca their moves were also made by me, although they are also scattered everywhere now. So yeah, let me see now, because now that we have this thing, I usually give this thing to Remilia for no reason at all. So yeah, she's gonna hold that, and now I think I know what to do now. Now we have to go to the human village, and just before finishing this stream we're gonna face another boss. Something good is that it's not, well, never mind. It's hard. It is hard. It is a hard boss as well, but also it's funny. It is a fun battle. So yeah, let's try to do that. The only issue here is trying to get back, because I mean there's a long way from this place to the human village, but it should be fine. So yeah, I guess it is time to just get to that village and do this thing. And if I remember correctly, there's a new issue on the newspaper now that we have done the Scarlet Devil quest, I guess. At least the first part. So yeah, that's nice. I mean, I could avoid the tall grass now on this segment, but if there's an encounter, I'm gonna deal with them. Because, I mean, there's still a little bit of experience, and each bit counts. I mean, there's not much difference. I mean, the last time was like level 7, and this is level 6, so it should be fine, I guess. Okay, that's fine. I don't know why didn't I fast forward in that thingy, on that encounter. I mean, it is fine. Now there should be another one here. Never mind, there's nothing here. That's great. And just to be safe, let me heal, because I mean, this is a really tough fight. I mean, I just used one move, so... But yeah, just to be safe. I don't want any unpleasant surprise, because it can get really bad, to be honest. So yeah, let's try to do this thing. And now, hopefully this should be alright. Oh yeah, before this, let me check the newspaper. I think the newspaper place, it is on this location, right? Never mind, this is closed. Okay, this should be the place, right? Yeah. There are currently articles you haven't not read yet. Read the newspaper? Yeah. Boneca storage system troubles? Personal computer or PCs, the Shikigami from the outside world to store Boneca. A system that allows you to retrieve your Boneca from places besides where you store them. But currently, problems have appeared within the system. By speaking with the users of the system, we found that the system would sometimes display a blue screen when trying to retrieve Boneca. The PC would stop responding. So, we went to who is widely thought to be the manager of the system, the shopkeeper of the Corindo, to request an interview. I am not really the one who controls the places where they can be deposited and retrieved. In first place, I don't even know how to operate a PC. Well, if you're writing a report on this in order to find out how to fix the systems, then perhaps the best thing to do would be to wait patiently. So, according to the shopkeeper, this phenomenon will continue to happen every so often. Hopefully it can be dealt with as soon as possible. Reporter Shamei Maruaya. So yeah, now with this thing, now that I have read this thing, we have the chance to do another side quest. Well, it's not a side quest exactly, but now we have the opportunity to have and find a really important item that is going to help us a little bit so much later. So yeah, for now it is time to just check the bridge because it is repaired, but there's going to be something. Yeah, that thing. Good afternoon. It's sure a coincidence meeting you here. What? follow you? I wouldn't do such a stalker-like thing. I'm just collecting data to report to the truth to the Kentucky residents, that's all. Calling that stalking is a bit... Huh? Just gets lost? If you want me to go away, then why you go ahead and try to do it by force? So yeah, welcome to the next fight. IR 1-2 I guess. So yeah, this is a tougher fight than the previous one as before. And I think it is tougher than the Twins vs Sisters, so yeah. Something really good is that we should be strong enough, at least from what I remember, to level 21 is a nice decent level to have right now. So yeah, hopefully this fight shouldn't be that hard. Okay, level 22, that's great. Okay, Nitori, that's water, if I remember correctly, so I forgot. Okay, never mind. I guess I have to go with Patchouli then. Okay, let's go with Psybeam again. I mean, it is still chibi form, so it should be fine. Okay, that's nice. Okay, Suako. No, I'm gonna keep using this. Suako is water ground, if I remember correctly. That can be bad, but I mean, it's not that bad. So yeah, let's use Psybeam. If she doesn't use a water type attack, I should be safe. Oh no. Oh no. Why 1 HP? That's mean. That's really mean, to be honest. Okay. Let's use Flash. No, let's use Psybeam. Okay, Potion, that's nice. Please use your move, Patchouli. You can do this. No. Okay. That's bad. Okay, another potion. I mean, doesn't matter that much. Okay. Come on, do your thing. Oh no. Okay. There goes my opportunity to finish this round, I guess. Okay, thank you. Oh, no, no, no. That was so close. Oh, why are you doing that? Stop it. That was so mean. Okay. Let's go with... maybe... Bubble, just to be safe. Ah, that was nice. I forgot that she was still confused. That's nice to know that now she's knocked out. Okay. 240, that's nice. And time for the last one. Regular Aya. You want more speed? We have plenty of it. Yeah. I don't think I might survive this round, so at least let's try using Flash. Fake out. Oh no. I think that's a ghost type move, so yeah. Quick attack. Oh yeah, yeah. That was so bad. But it should be fine, so let's go with Luna. Luna should be fine. Oh hi, Not. Welcome to the stream. It is nice to see you. How are you? You came just at the end of the stream, to be honest, but it is nice to see you. We're playing a Pokemon FireRed Romhack based on Touhoumon project. And well, for now we're just having fun. I mean, as you can see, this is a really tough fight. I mean, this is a really tough Romhack, to be honest. But it is a fun one and a really well made. So yeah. I guess that's the end of the fight. I mean, it makes me really happy to see you all here. Again, again, this is a game that I don't usually... I mean, technically it is a game that it fits on my category, because I play most of the time story-based games, but yeah. And we got a lot of money, that's amazing. I sent you an invitation for Discord. Yeah, I just noticed that, Dinot. I just accepted that this morning. Well, as promised, I will stop following with you for now. Well, see you later. Yeah, so yeah, I guess we're just free to go to just to get to that place, because now we need to find Marisa, and well, this is a long way to get to that place. I mean, it's not that long, but yeah, it might take some time. So yeah, the thing I'm gonna do right now is finish this stream, because I mean, I guess we got through the 3-hour mark, and well, I need to check if my levels are alright, because I think I'm a level behind below my 10 levels of advantage role, I guess. I don't know how to call this. But yeah, as always, thank you so much, everyone. I don't know what to think about this game because, I mean, this is a game that I don't know if a lot of people know about this thing. Even, I don't know if people know about this revised version. Because, to be honest, this is a very infamous ROM hack because of the balancing issues. But you know what? It makes me happy to see you all here. So yeah, let me see if we can find somebody to raid. But while I'm doing that, as always, thank you so much, everyone. It means a lot to me. And yeah, let's see who's live right now. Oh, you know what? Let's raid. I don't know, there's two options right now. Right now, I think we could go with Guest Bird. Yeah, let's go with her. Because she's playing Pokemon Crystal, so yeah, it is a Pokemon related stream. So yeah, let's go with her. As always, thank you so much, everyone. It really is amazing to stream for you all. And I hope you really had fun and on seeing this game, I guess. I mean, it is something different. So it really makes me happy if you enjoy this thing. So yeah, as always, thank you so much, everyone in chat. Thank you, Enad. Thank you, Blues. Thank you, Zelda. Thank you, Monk. Thank you, Goblin. Thank you, Safety. Thank you, Diono. Did I say thank you, Zelda? Well, in any case, thank you, Zelda. And thank you, everyone who lurked as well. As always, I'll see you tomorrow with Little Nightmares. We're gonna finish that game. In case you're interested, that stream is going to be in Spanish. But we're gonna have some scuffed, very scuffed English subtitles. So at least you can get some context. Or maybe you're gonna get some text without any context at all, depending on how the subtitles want to work. So yeah, let's see. There's two options here. I could go with Eruben because they are playing Breath of the Wild, but yeah, let's go with Gesper. Yeah, in case you don't know who Gesper is, she's a dog Vtuber, a puppy Vtuber, and she plays a lot of retro games. So yeah, she has a lot of energy, and yeah, I think this is the first time I'm going to rate her. So yeah, please give her some love and appreciation because she deserves it and she's amazing. So yeah, as always, thank you so much, everyone, and I'll see you next time tomorrow, or if you're interested on the next English stream, it's going to be this Monday, hopefully with more slick pre-crafts. So yeah, as always, thank you so much, and thank you so much, Monk and Inez. I'll see you very soon. So yeah, as always, sweet dreams, dreamers. I hope to see you very soon, so take care, everyone.